Select that and start broadcasting. All right, give me 1 second.
Didn't even look what I sent. I'm rude.
All right. Looks like the stream started. The stream has started. Yeah, the stream started. Okay. Hello, everyone. Even though there's probably nobody here right now.
One audience member.
The one audience member. Hello, Lavender Animatics. That name sounds familiar. I feel like I know that person.
Single one.
Yeah, single person.
Hello.
That name would have gone hard in 2015.
Damn. Okay, first of all, Brendan, fuck you. Also, hi.
Oh no! Not.
God.
My mortal enemy, of course.
Golly.
Oh
all right.
Oh, Brendan, actually, this is perfect. Quick question.
We're starting strong with this.
Yeah. Do they sound okay, Brendan? Like you can hear them just fine? Hey, what's up, Lavender?
Gave him 5 minutes. He's slow.
Yeah. He's probably at work, knowing him. All right. Lavender, how do we sound? Like, do those two sound okay? Do I sound okay? Because I don't want to start the stream like I did last time.
We need technical difficulties.
Yeah, some massive technical difficulties.
I'm pretty sure, for the most part, I should be all right. My mic is definitely pretty good.
Yeah. It's not that.
Anyway.
It's not that. It's just sometimes my yeah, I have like an audio mixer in OBS.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all are like the desktop audio, and then I have my own mic hooked up to it. So I'm trying to make sure it's like the right levels and stuff. Okay, Lavender says it's all right. Periodic Pete, what's up? What's up? Where's the party?
It's my boy. It's the boy Periodic Pete. Let's go. All right. So yeah, this is one of mine. This is one of my people.
This is one of yours.
So yeah. So I don't know if you saw this. I guess first off, for people who don't know me, my name's Kaiser Shonen or Young Kaiser. How you doing?
Woo.
And I make content bashing on a show we're gonna be talking about in a minute, and I'm making videos for a little bit. Got a big one planned. Just sent the preview a couple days ago, and Periodic Pete is another creator who is really good. He makes a lot of really good stuff. Go ahead and check him out.
Hell yeah, I will definitely do that. And welcome, Periodic Pete. Welcome to the channel. And Bright, why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, he's at work.
Oh.
I don't know what to say. I'm just here to have fun, beat me.
I thought he was about to say beat his
meat, of course. Now.
Oh, hell, the Young Kaiser. Get ready for the bad.
Anyways, ignore that. me, be who I am. Insult this show despite going its peak every 5 days. Yeah.
And for anybody new, Disaster Wolf Art here. I do art, obviously. And I want to just talk about random bullshit. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get my freaking mouse for a second. I think this way the clicks might be a little bit less, because if I use my laptop pad to scroll and stuff, then it'll probably not sound as good.
Got you. You don't have to lie to them. I know.
But yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just reading off the chat.
Oh, okay.
Your buddy says he's been dead for a while.
You don't have to lie. I know I've been. I mean, listen, okay. The stuff that he makes, in my opinion, is pretty timeless. Okay. So it don't matter if he hasn't posted in a while. He's got something big planned too. It might be a long wait, but trust me, he's cooking something. But yeah, he's a good guy. He's been with me practically since the beginning. So yeah, I always appreciate his advice and things like that.
All right. Sounds good. Shoot, I'm gonna definitely let me go on ahead and
watch the collab that I did with him. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, like there's a collab I did. I think there is the video is on my channel. Well, not the video itself.
What the?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to play that out loud.
It's okay.
Sorry
but I did a collab with him a few months ago. And it was really fun, but it didn't get a whole lot of views, which I'm still mad about.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm gonna link it in chat.
Heck
if you don't mind.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
A second.
Shoot. Yeah, I'm definitely watching. Okay, he has Kingdom Hearts videos up here. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely watching that later.
Also, if you're not into politics, don't go to my channel. Don't.
Wait, what'd you say, Bright?
Oh, I was telling you, if you're not into politics, don't go in my channel because the first thing you're gonna hit with is controversy and hate.
Yeah, Bright. He does some political stuff, even though he hasn't posted in like what, a year.
I've been dealing with things, like men, watching TV shows,
Right, you was really cooking
video
something.
games, a job,
patriarchy,
the patriarchy,
yeah, think like exactly. You got me.
Bright, you were really cooking something like for real. You was.
I got so bored. I was like, this is too much work.
Yeah.
You guys cook because I gave up after 3 weeks. Did I get 100,000 views? Do a lot of people wish for that in their lives? Yes. Did I look at that and go, I don't care no more and move on? Yes.
Bright, not gonna lie, I was like actually high key jealous of you because I'm just like, I'm putting out these 12-minute videos. He's putting out 3-minute videos and getting 3 times as many views.
Look, okay, if you put conservative triggered, with quotation marks, they can seem to want to watch that for some reason.
Hey, listen, okay. How you think Pete felt when we did the collab? I had like 140 subs at the time, and literally like a month after, I eclipsed him.
Oh my god!
Actually, it was a joke in the collab that we did, where it's like, oh, he's the big boy channel and I'm the small channel, and then and so like a month later, suddenly this big wave of people, probably because of the hype for Volume 9, so people started like looking up my stuff more.
Mm-hmm.
So and like almost overnight, I had gotten like more subs than him.
I have the perfect theory, Ant. Okay, I'm gonna wait until the next election. I'm gonna start posting again. Then people start watching it again.
You're gonna do it during the height of the political discourse.
Exactly.
I respect.
I will be there. I'll be there for those debates. Mm-hmm.
I mean, listen, the height of the debate. There's always a debate going on, dog. I've been seeing so much shit going around.
Like Twitter is a gold mine. With the amount of shit I'm seeing every day.
Oh gosh. But
dog, there is this. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, my bad. Go ahead. I was gonna segue into the meat of the stream.
It's gonna be quick. All right,
go ahead.
There's this one debate I saw going around on Twitter. I don't know who these people are. It was some podcast or some shit, and there was a lady there, and it was like a red pill, I guess, podcast or whatever. I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
And like she was asking, okay, what if you had a couple who was like in an abusive relationship, like they got married, they had kids, and shit got kind of real, right?
Ooh.
And the dude is all like, endure.
What's well said. I love how we got calling toxic relationship abusive. Real.
Oh my god. That is oh my god, that take is based in red pill.
Now let's not do this, okay?
Legitimately.
Oh my gosh.
No, the minute I heard that, the second I thought that, I was all like, Pikachu, endure.
Pikachu, endure. Endure, Pikachu.
Use endure. Not very effective.
It wasn't very effective. Oh my gosh.
So,
but
I remember
go ahead, right?
I remember some guy talking about how he loves defending like marriage and like the what's that thing called again? The religious right of marriage. And turns out he was abusing his wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he came on 2 weeks later to talk about this two trans couple, like started destroying the West. Are you not in a divorce case about abusing your wife? Like, I don't. There's a lot of people to make up for You're not that nigga. I don't know.
Dang.
Like, is this not you? Like 2 weeks ago?
Is that not you? Like, that's not me. That's not you.
Yeah.
That's not you.
It wasn't me.
So they're destroying the country. They're destroying the country. But I was like, you were beating your wife. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
oh my gosh.
Okay, now we can segue into RWBY, please.
Yo, Rory, what's good? What's good? We just here talking about some show that we got thoughts on.
And thoughts we have.
All right.
But to segue into it, before the stream started, Kaiser was actually saying something, but he didn't finish it because he wanted to wait till the stream started. So Kaiser, what were you gonna say?
Oh wow. Okay. Well. All right. Put me on the spot. Why don't you? So. All right. So main topic, people, is RWBY. I know you probably didn't see the title. You just saw the thumbnail, and I'm sorry that you were lied to, but not really. You should have known better. But anyways, so I was making fun of the fact that like my logo is over Blake, one of the characters in the show, the one on the left side, and like that I said that reminds me, right? Because there was this one fan fiction that I was sent a while ago. And it was about like a crossover between Mega Man X and RWBY.
Huh?
And like in that fan fiction, like X and Blake became a couple for some reason. It was what?
Oh,
make me a RWBY fanfic. But okay, get this. Okay, it's Ben Shapiro and Weiss. Okay, let me cook.
Shapiro and no, y'all. This is reminding me. No, because my ex-girlfriend, right? She had me on phone calls with some of her friends sometimes, and it was really fun. It was really chill, and you know they were really funny. And so they showed me 2 fan fictions. One was of Pikachu and Hitler.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Sadly, I wake up every day and remember this. It's shocking to my core.
And the other one was was it? It was Shrek, and I think it was also Hitler. It was, or maybe it was
why
Stalin.
Hitler?
No. I think it was Stalin. No, it was Putin. It was fucking Putin. It was Shrek and Putin. And that
I'm just
and like they took turns reading off the character, and they would make me do like the Pikachu sounds.
For a second, I thought you meant they took turns on Putin.
Oh my god.
They like we all took turns reading off the different lines for like the different, like it was like some kind of like play. And my first voice acting career was me playing Pikachu moaning Hitler.
It was. Hey, listen, okay. Funimation's gonna want you.
Hell right? Yeah.
I'm telling you, you can make it big.
If art doesn't work out,
like
I can always just
obviously the next.
Wait, what'd you say, Brick?
Yeah.
I was about to say manga that you could voice actor for, but I know 3 animes and 2 manga.
Oh my gosh.
And they're both from 2 shows, yes.
Alright, I was about to say.
Alright, y'all, let's get started, cause yeah. Alright, so
let's get it.
So okay, let's start here. So Bright and I talked about the first half of Volume 9 last stream, but since we didn't get Kaiser's opinion on it in the stream, obviously because he wasn't there, Kaiser, what did you think of the first half?
All right, so first. Oh my god. So okay, I think at the time, when I made my Volume 9 video, which y'all should definitely watch, my thoughts were only about like episodes 1 and 2. So barring that, like the ending of episode 2 was fine, but both of the episodes were kind of meh. I kind of saw signs of the issues that I'm gonna have later on, which is that they aren't really going to do as much job like addressing the shit the team actually did in Volume 8. So that's what I was afraid of. With the following episodes and shit, some parts of it were interesting, and other parts just made me scratch my head like, why would you do it like this? And we can get into more detail about that in a bit. But I guess overall what I thought about the first half was that I found it interesting. If that makes it makes any difference, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going through the episodes right now to get specific details. Oh yeah, the Red King stuff I didn't like really all that much at all.
Really?
I thought the fight was kind of cringy. I thought the character himself was like, I know he's meant to be cringe. That's fine. And you know what? Some parts of him I kind of actually enjoyed. I just didn't really
born to be cringe, forced to be annoying.
Yes. But like I just didn't really like the battle that they had with the pieces. Like it would have been fine if they were like consistent with the rules they set with that. It was just bothering me that like, okay, y'all are in this space, but y'all are moving forward by this much. Like, how are you doing that? But then the cat got introduced, and then we get to the herbalist thing, and that was the stuff that I was really interested in. Because I mean, well, aside from a couple things, but that was the stuff I was really interested in. That was probably the best, in retrospect, it's probably the best, one of the best scenes in the volume. Because it's actually like addressing what's going on with RWBY and her mental state around this time.
That's high praise because this season's been the best. Well, my opinion.
Yeah.
We'll discuss that in a bit.
Oh, we have very different opinions. It's gonna get fun.
Yeah. All right. So.
Hey yo.
So okay, since we're already on Kaiser, because I'm gonna ask Bright this too. But since we're already on Kaiser. Okay, so you told us your the first half, right? Without getting into too much detail, because trust me, we will talk about the finale. What were your overall thoughts on it? For the second half, I mean.
For the second half, terrible. Fucking terrible. What a complete wash. Okay, like, okay, you hear it first here, folks. Okay, first off, it might be better than like compared to most other volumes. Like Volume 9 in general is definitely better structured than almost any of the other volumes in the entire show.
Mm-hmm.
It's still absolutely fucking trash.
Damn.
And I think fundamentally it has to do with the central conflict involving RWBY and what she is going through. And needless to say, I got no reason to care. I don't give a fuck. You deserve this. You brought this shit on yourself, and you expect me to feel bad for you? Fuck no. And this is on top of the other stuff that went on in the second half as well, which we can get into, but just no. I'm not okay with it. There were some parts in the second half that I like both ironically and unironically, but still. I'll be right back in just a sec. I got a quick call I gotta make.
Okay, got you. All right, Bright.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So that's Kaiser's thoughts on it. He'll be right back. But Bright, what were your general thoughts?
I think this might have been the best volume because they did something they have never done before. Is make the characters have consequences for their actions. Not much, not a lot of consequences happen, but they whooped her ass. I thought that ate down. I think they really did what needed to be done, which was jump her.
To anybody who doesn't,
I do think the other characters also need to be jumped for their actions. Why Stacy to be jumped for the way she blatantly ignored her brother. Blake needs to be jumped for abuse and mental torture, and being Blake. Yang needs to be jumped because she's not that girl anymore, and that like pisses me off.
That last one is just personal to you.
That's especially that's the personal thing to be like. They made my favorite character be boring, and that's like a personal sin. I think I'm glad they took time because this is it's a lot more this season is a lot more like makes it's not doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm gonna be real. But it is fun. Like I'm gonna be honest, it made no fucking sense what happened. I still know what's happening, but at least I had fun watching it. At least I wasn't fucking bored. Like volume 8 and 7, where I just sat there like, okay, do something. They did things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to like, but before I get into my general thoughts on the second half, to anybody who doesn't know what Bright's talking about beating her ass. Yeah, RWBY. Yeah, she got her ass whooped by. And I say that.
God.
And I say this to somebody. I say this to somebody who used to like RWBY used to be my absolute favorite fucking character in the show, but RWBY got her ass whooped by some illusions.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Yeah. That was back when she was actually a decent character. That was back when she was a decent character. And
dog, that chain was an illusion.
She got whooped.
Yeah, can we just talk about? Can you talk about that part where she was like, "I'm just trying to save everyone," and then the illusion of Ironwood just clocks her in.
Why are half of them niggas there? Why are half of them? She don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck about Clover? First of all, sorry,
yeah, like, and also,
but like.
Yeah.
And also, can we talk about the fact that Neo shouldn't even have known? Right, Neo should not have known about half of these deaths, and half of these deaths weren't directly RWBY's fault.
About Leo.
Why he feel bad about Clover? That's Crow's fuck up.
Nobody should know about Clover except for the Aesop's and Crow. Oh, and Tyrion. But Neo don't know about that.
What the fuck happened to Tyrion?
Tyrion is over in Vacuo. We're gonna get him in Mercury.
Oh, I was about to say, I forgot about him. I'm so sorry. I can't.
Yeah, I think. Actually, Cinder, Tyrion, and Mercury are the only ones left working for Salem because the other ones are dead as hell.
Except Emerald, the queen, of course,
Well, Emerald's not working for Salem anymore.
Oh yeah, we needed one black girl to be a good guy. I'm sorry.
I guess.
I'm sorry.
She committed.
I can't believe they made one of their first black characters be the villain, and everybody decided and said, "This is perfectly fine." There was gonna see a problem.
Oh yeah, they practically made her commit genocide, but it's all good. She's a good guy now.
Yeah, like I don't. Okay, here's my thing, right? Before I get into my overall thoughts on the second half, on the Emerald comment.
Yeah.
I feel like there are ways to make this work, but just accepting her into the group immediately does not make any fucking sense.
I'm surprised Yang didn't punch the fuck out of her. That's my.
I was hoping she would, and I love Emerald. I love Emerald, and I was hoping she would get punched.
It's
like that would be perfectly acceptable,
Everything went freaking bad.
Yeah. Like, I love Emerald. That's one of my favorite characters. But like, if she got her ass beat right then and there, it'd be justified,
Right. After all she's done, because she wants to be a simp for Cinder.
So crazy. Yeah, it just does not make sense.
Wait,
like,
guys.
Dog. Okay.
Do you guys think that Emerald will be a Twitch moderator?
I mean, if she operates under the same system that Team RWBY do, absolutely.
Personally, I see. What's her name? Our King John being a Discord Mondo. He seems like the type.
Like, guys, I know she killed an innocent student, but she's so pretty.
Nigga sucks big titties and lost it. Like, that's how bad it was.
Homegirl fell so deeply in love with this woman that does not give a shit about her that she had a mental breakdown at the thought of her even losing a fight. That's wow.
Not only doing that, but bringing the biggest op as the mental breakdown. For one.
Yeah, and here's my thing. That we're on volume 9. We're not even supposed to be talking about volume 5. But
every issue connects. Every issue we talk about connects to a different volume.
Yeah, literally, it is the power of Zero and Mocap. All this shit is connected.
Literally, okay. Why, when she had a mental breakdown, was Salem in the mental breakdown? Why was she the illusion?
Like, where is our Queen Cinder? I'm lying. I would never say that in my mouth. But where's Queen?
I guess. yeah, I don't know. I guess they were. I guess it's because she's the one she is most afraid of. That's the best. That's the most charitable I could be, and she's just trying to show that to like the rest of the team so they can. Escape.
I'm not afraid of Salem, so why should she? I'm sorry.
You know why I think that they did that? I think they did that
because the fact that Team RWBY never even seen Salem before.
They wanted to give us an excuse for the main characters to know what this woman looks like. Even though I'm like, it makes her more ominous if they don't. If I'm being honest.
My personal things now. You know how the show was being animated late as Hawk?
Mm-hmm.
Kept being animated. I think they put that in the trailer. No, they put that into the opening and said, this was cool. Let's put in this show.
Yeah, they were just like, you know what? We're running out of time. Let's just.
I still can't believe they were animating the show a week before it was supposed to come out. Who does that?
I enjoy the tea while eating cookies. I made last night. Hell yeah.
Like even seven deadly frames couldn't do this, you know.
And people were surprised that the workers were fucking overworked and abused.
I mean, not to mention
I think the new trend in companies is that they're overworking. This is such a random tangent out of what the fuck we're talking about, but like, it still tracks. It's funny enough.
Yeah,
I hate like how the new industry standard is to like overwork your employees, but still bring out the most mid shit known to man. And
yes,
mid shit.
You overworking people, making them kill themselves for 4 out of 10 content. It's sick.
Yeah.
You are being generous. At this point, RWBY is a 2. Right? Final score for the show so far. This is a 2 out of 10 show.
Best season has been an 8 out of 10. But like other TV shows crank out 10 out of 10 episodes every week. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Correct. with about the same amount of runtime too. But yeah.
That's enough to bring my favorite anime of all time. Ant knows what I'm talking about.
He's talking about Demon Slayer.
Yeah, I know you're tired of me talking about this.
No,
show,
I love me some Demon Slayer, but damn, that is your favorite anime, and I respect that.
Like, who's doing like them? Because animation-wise, it's definitely not RWBY. It's definitely not RWBY.
Even the 3D animation that they use for shortcuts in Demon Slayer looks better than RWBY. Let's be honest.
The fucking see. Okay, not to insult RWBY again, but like sometimes I feel like Boruto does it better, and that's like insulting.
All right, aesthetically, Boruto is actually really, really nice. I love the colors.
Like sometimes I feel like Boruto does it better. That's sickening to me.
Wait, hold on. Somebody typed in chat. Worst thing. Oh, by the way, hi, Deterex.
Oh yeah, that's one of my boys. Let's go.
Says worst thing about Volume 9 was that they divided their workforce in order to work on that DC RWBY crossover movie. Oh, we are gonna talk about that too. Don't you worry about that.
They did all that just for the thing to look ugly as hell. The movie looked ugly. It was no shading. No.
It is literally the worst thing this franchise has ever put out.
Well, at least Volume 9 looks good. So not sure about the movie though.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you would think the movie would look better. The movie.
Like the movie was as mid as it gets. There were some things I did like.
Back in a second.
Wait, what?
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. The movie was about as mid as it gets, to be honest. But I'm not gonna get too much into detail about that right now. Oh, but I forgot to. Volume 9, second half. Overall, the first half was way better because it was fun. The second half was. It committed one of the worst sins a movie or a show can make. It bored me. I was bored.
Yeah.
And I was sick of everything. Because and especially the final episode. The final episode actually kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. It was the most underwhelming, undeveloped, irrelevant thing that I have ever seen from this show. It single-handedly ruined the rest of the season for me.
It's beautiful. Yo, I listen, and people were saying that I was being too pessimistic about the volume. How do you feel now, guys? How do y'all feel?
The thing is, like, if we cut out the finale, I actually still kind of like the volume because it was different. But that's it, because it was different.
Yeah, it's different.
I respect the fact that Rooster Teeth tried something different for once, and then went right back to obscurity.
It is insane because like a lot of people have said this, mainly Vex viewer. Go check him out. Nothing needs the subs. Give me subs. Or I need the shit. But anyways,
give us both subs, please.
Yeah,
we need some subs.
But yeah, like Vex said that the main reason why this volume has been better structured than the other ones has to do with the undeniable fact that what was it? That this volume was incredibly completely separated almost from the main plot of the story.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, but also a lot of the fluff characters were also removed from it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is absolutely goddamn true because I mean, this has to do with the fact that the main writers for the show, especially Miles and Carrie, they do not excel in a show with a structure like this. Like, even at its base, right? I don't think they do well with something like this in general. Like, they would probably do a lot better with a show that does not have as many elements to it as RWBY does, but they kind of got strapped with the job. Not to make it sound like, oh, they were forced to or obligated to, blah blah blah. They wanted to do is because it's their friend's work, right? Yeah. And I respect that. But then again, is such a freaking travesty. Like, okay, let's actually get into it. What parts of the ending parts of the volume had you like? Why did you do this?
All right, so I got okay. So this is one of the main ones. Okay, and it ties into another one that I have. So I really got two technically, but the first point I have that I really hated. RWBY did not change at all. She is exactly the same as she was when she got there.
And that is the biggest thing I was afraid of.
That is the biggest crime y'all could have committed. Now, don't get me wrong. Okay. I guess I should just kind of go straight into what I thought they should have done. Because they do the complete opposite. So for anybody who hasn't watched the show, basically the end of the entire season, the main characters, they go to a world that's inspired by Alice in Wonderland, and basically the entire premise of it is that the main character RWBY,
I'm back from the dead. I'm sorry.
Hey, Bright. The main character RWBY, she made a lot of the entire team made a lot of mistakes, but she's the leader, so she takes the most responsibility, I guess. They made a lot of mistakes before they got there, and they messed up a lot of shit. And so RWBY's just like, oh, I'm not good at my job. I'm not a good fighter. Like, she's just getting worse and worse with her mental state. And so she's trying to figure out who she wants to be and if she even wants to be herself anymore. Okay, cool. That's the basic rundown, right? Well.
Oh, wait, hold on just a sec. I'm reading chat. Pete said, they're not good at a lot of memory-related tasks.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
Really
they're not. Wait, hold on. Oh, you mean like us being told the Ascension having the option to just stay the way you are while RWBY is ascending and she's the only one who ever decided to stay the way that... Yes! Exactly, Deaderex. Exactly.
Yes. You can like give her a color palette, like some.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, this was the perfect... Okay, Anime 101, guys. When you have a character to make a massive development or a moment that's supposed to be a massive development, you give them a new style. Like, you give them some new clothes or a new haircut or something. RWBY doesn't do that.
Like, this is perfect. Toy making opportunity. Like, I don't. No, that was Little. Little was the toy making opportunity.
Yeah, and so my thing is right. What I think they should have done is they should have made her change into someone else, and then decided, no, this ain't for me. Like, I need to go back to being myself, and I'll just learn from my mistakes, because being someone else is not going to help my situation. I still got the same problems, basically, right? Right. So it should be a motivator to work on herself as a person and to keep moving forward in a positive way, but not being ignorant to the fact that she fucked up, you know? And so what I think would have been a great...
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish, but I have something to add to that. I got something to add to that.
Got you. Wait, RWBY magically gets her mother's promised emblem back somehow. Exactly, that's another thing. But this was the perfect time to give RWBY a brand new character design, something that symbolizes like, okay, she's still her, but she's coming out stronger. She's coming out better. She's learning from her mistakes.
I mean, they probably tried to do that with that little animation, but like she's still in the same outfit, and she's gonna change that outfit in the next volume, anyways.
Exactly. So it's just like,
yeah,
they
may as well.
They may as well just give her a new design now, like, and then give the rest of the team like updated looks next volume, because it's not really about them. It's about It's supposed to be about RWBY.
Also, hopefully they actually stick to the the season they're in, because I don't know why we had a whole winter season and not one of them look like they were ready for that season.
Oh yeah. Especially Nora. She reverted. She looked warmer and Mistral.
I would never forgive him for taking that miniskirt and that bomber jacket from me. Like, I was insulted, degraded, disgusted.
Look what they took from us. Look what these motherfuckers
we
took
have
from
been
us.
Bamboozled, led astray,
As you can see, I'm very better.
And flat out deceived. Oh yeah, but sorry about that, Kaiser. Kaiser, you were gonna say something.
All right, let me get into this, because I have been waiting. I knew for a fact that they were gonna fuck this exact thing up, and now that it's over, in short order, mind you, it's over. All right, because I was planning on making a video about this, but you guys get the sneak peek right here, right now. Okay?
Heyo, let's go.
This is my fucking problem. Here is my goddamn problem, okay? With the whole conceit of this entire goddamn thing with RWBY's development, okay? Here's the thing. In isolation, her development this volume is completely fine. But the show did something that the show always fucking does. It half-asses the ever-loving shit out of it. It created a false dichotomy, okay? Because what they did was that the dichotomy that they made. So the reason why this is bad fundamentally has to do with the fact that they didn't truly acknowledge how badly RWBY fucked up last volume. Like, yeah, she's sad about it, and yeah, they make it seem like, you know, oh, I'm thinking about the ramifications, but it's only so far as saying that, oh, you had to do this, RWBY. You made the right choice given what you had at your disposal at the time. When, bitch, no, the fuck you didn't. That was not the case.
It would have been a lot better if the previous volume, everything was like kind of fun. Also, random joke. I'm so sorry for this random joke. Why is Joe Biden memes been so much funnier than Donald Trump memes? Like,
what?
Like this, I know it's random, but like they're so much funnier, and I just realized why. Donald Trump is funny enough himself, and every time someone tries to make a meme of it, it's just boring.
Yeah.
Well, Joe Biden is such a blank slate that you can make anything.
That is true.
See,
He's kind of like the Squidward of freaking memes. You can make anything out of him, and it's just.
I wouldn't call him the Squidward, but you know, you get it.
I don't know, because Squidward, I actually like Squidward. Yeah, man. I used to hate Squidward.
Yeah, me too, dog.
Like, I feel like that is a universal law for anybody who's ever watched SpongeBob. Okay, forget RWBY. We're talking about SpongeBob now. It's anybody who watched.
Let me finish.
I'm kidding.
But yo, okay. But finish what I'm saying, right? Oh, what were you saying?
Patrick will go down in history as the worst TV show character that I liked as a child. I hope he burns. To be honest, I
oh my god.
Yeah.
It's not that serious, but like, wow.
But go on, Kaiser.
Jesus. But yeah, so that is the issue, that they didn't really do that. So when they say that, oh, you can either be someone else or stay yourself, like, the dichotomy isn't between her choosing to fully accept her responsibilities or to reject them and become someone else. It's either I stay bullheaded and stupid and do whatever I want with no consequences, or I die. That's what this is. That's what this comes off as. This isn't about her actually learning from her mistakes. This isn't about her learning not to be a freaking idiot about something. This is about her whining and crying and bitching and moaning because she didn't get what she wanted. If she had thought at least a little bit more about her plan in Volume 8 and it still went badly, this entire volume would be completely saved, in my opinion. But they fucked it up because they do the thing that they always do.
So what we're saying is that Volume 8 is the villain of all problems.
Honestly, it's not even that, because like we can have stories where like the characters have fucked up, but we have to acknowledge the fact that they fucked up and they have to fix what they fucked up. You know? Oh, also,
they can really fix what they fucked up here.
Also, real quick, welcome back, Bryn. We're talking about RWBY, so that's what the hell this is.
Well, they can really fix what they fucked up because it's gone.
Also, wait, hold on. Actually, before I address this, did anybody else have anything to say?
Yes, but it's for a different segment.
Okay, Kaiser.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the rest of my shit.
Okay, because
I've saved,
but that's more or less my problem with RWBY here. Yeah.
Yeah, because I just wanted to address this really quickly because DOXXING actually brought up a very, very good point that I was thinking about since the start of Volume 9. What happened to all of the other characters that fell? What happened to the citizens? Also, sorry, bye, Bryn.
But I got an answer for that.
You know, damn well, they don't forget about them niggas. Let's be real.
They dead as hell. What should they got on?
I got an answer. I got an answer for that. Apparently, I read somewhere where they said in an interview or something that they said that they actually died before getting thrown into the void, so they didn't end up in the ever after.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
That's the excuse they're using. Guys, that's what they're using. I'm sorry.
Guys, I kind of like the explanation, but they should have said it in the show. Like, hey, one of them should say, what happened to citizens? And the show also went, since most of them are citizens and they haven't unlocked their aura, they're probably dead by now, but nobody wants to say it.
Yeah, like we never addressed it. We never addressed it.
I mean, legit.
Like, it makes perfect sense, canon wise, but since niggas can't write, we don't know about it.
Wait, hold on. I'm at work. I just got here. I'm tempted to leave up and leave. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. Bren, stop joining my streams when you're at work. Don't do that.
He's a loyal supporter, of course.
I mean, I appreciate the support. Don't get me wrong. I really do. But, sir, don't get in trouble. Please don't get in trouble.
Did Kaiser die?
That's not my background. That's not mine.
Bright?
Hold on.
Yeah?
Are you playing something in your background?
Yes. Can you hear the game?
Yes.
Yes.
I just heard a woman crying and I was just like, shit, I
Oh, she's not crying. She's being annoying. Noise suppression is off too. Noise suppression was off too.
I was just like, should I just like go to the be right back screen real quick for a second?
Okay, can you hear anything now?
No.
Okay, thank God. I was like,
I thought something serious.
I thought noise suppression would canceled the entire time, but like, guess not.
Everybody unsubscribe to this man. Man.
Was that Brendan?
Yeah,
I know who that is.
Yeah, of course that was Brendan.
Like Oli Brendan.
That's our brother Brendan. Be tripping.
Brother is a strong word. I'm not sure about all that.
Right. We all may as well be siblings at this point. We're joined at the hip.
I don't know who you people are.
You people. All right, look, Legos. All right, I don't want to hear nothing from you. All right, you're from the source.
Legos, okay.
You're from the source.
That's how. Yep, exactly. I'm like, well, you get. Oh, let's not do this.
Oh my God! Please don't say any slurs on my stream.
I won't. Don't worry.
Another satisfying race.
Is there a race war for both black?
Wait, hold on. Why is aura not publicly known? There's no reason for people to not know that they can generate their own force field in the world they live in, right? The only reason why Jean was able to get away with it was because it was the very start of the show, and we needed someone to explain it. Cause
maybe the niggas are just lazy as hell.
Yeah, we'll just chalk it up to John being dumb. But Oscar, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
They could have easily said, "Oh, yeah." They could easily just gone, "Oh, Oscar and John are both from." I was about to say John's from a rural area, but like that was not a rural area. I'm just saying both of them were just like just poor, so have good education, but like John wasn't. That was a rich ass place.
Because the whole thing, like, they could have just made John a farm boy. Like, him being, oh, I'm from a long line of warriors and blah, blah, blah. Like, that ended up being completely irrelevant. You may as well have just changed that and made him into a country hick who heard of huntsmen and shit. Yeah. And never, like, knew about any of this stuff.
Like, Oscar has that excuse. I'm not sure about John.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Jean is from a relatively, like, rich family. Or at least somewhat well off, it seems. Because they had fucking, 10 goddamn kids.
His sister was living like she was from San Francisco, so I mean.
Yeah, yo.
Also, Bren, we're gonna, this is only my second discussion stream. I'll find one that we can all talk about. Maybe we can do one for, I was about to say Jujutsu Kaisen. What's the show that we were watching?
Oh, I can talk about that.
I haven't watched it.
I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen, y'all. Don't say I haven't watched this show yet.
Oh my god, the name is escaping me right now.
Then jumped. My god.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Jesus Christ.
I need to rewatch it. But I'm watching a different show right now. Gash Bell. Yo, Gash Bell is so good. It's really good. Watch the sub. Don't watch the dub, please. I swear to God.
Is it an older anime?
It is.
Yeah, that explains it.
Like early 2000s, yeah.
So the dub sounds like two guys in the basement. Got you.
I'm currently rewatching Inuyasha, actually, and because I never watched it in chronological order, so I missed a lot of stuff. But I'm rewatching it. I'm still in the first season though.
Come on, how'd that hit me? Being jumped by the entire squad. What were we talking about again?
Bro,
we lost the plot again.
Oh my god. Yeah, like Rooster Teeth. But anyways.
I lost the plot. What am I talking about?
So, that's appropriate in a RWBY stream,
Alright.
But okay, so should we talk about okay, so you guys said you had other points you wanted to bring up?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess I was going to add on to the RWBY stuff. Like, another thing that bothered me throughout this entire thing was that the rest of the characters also don't even seem to feel all that bad over the mistake that they made with this whole thing. Because here's the thing, right? RWBY feeling bad and taking responsibility for what happened back then is fine enough. But they all chose to go with this. They all chose to commit to that decision. They all sat around for half an hour with Ozpin and the others coming up with that plan. And yet RWBY's the only one who's really sad about it.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Especially after the whole freaking last volume was all about them shitting on Jake Steelbark. Because he's willing to sacrifice innocent lives. Okay,
I was listening.
But that's his actual name.
No, it's not. He can't. It was something he put in his video. And funnily enough, I was actually watching that I was listening to it the other day while I was at work.
Hey, appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why I call Volume 8 Ironwood, because he is such they messed him up so bad. He may as well be a different character.
Yeah, it's not.
So
Ironwood.
My headcanon is that his semblance is that he has a dual personality named Jake Steelbark, and that's how he went crazy.
Oh, you know what?
There you go.
Oh.
Speaking of Ironwood semblance, can we talk about something for just a second? I'm so I'm so tired of his semblance is the opposite of ADHD, and for some reason, that's justification for blowing up a city.
What is his semblance again?
It's like what is it? It's I think it's
okay. So
steel.
Oh yeah, is this a semblance
like he hyper focuses.
it makes yes, and keep in mind
He's
this wasn't
just
said in the
autistic,
show
okay?
either.
Of course it wasn't.
His fucking semblance is just autism jumped up to 800. Like I don't know.
Literally. And I'm just like,
Yeah,
okay.
which makes this whole thing even worse because now he's a victim of like his semblance. It's not even his fault.
Like now
So
we're
it's
treating
like,
it
what?
like it's a disability, and now we're sounding a little ableist. Like, what is going on, Rooster Teeth? You could have just. Here's my thing.
I mean, they were already homophobic.
You know?
Yeah. Oh, and don't forget transphobic and a little racist too. A little racist too. Yeah, metal.
Woo!
Metal. But yeah, and like it just
They said they have every problem in there.
here's what they should have
Every
done.
issue was known.
John Copper stick.
Here's what they should have done, right? They should have just not given him a semblance. It would make the most sense. Just don't give him a semblance.
And not everyone needs to have a semblance. Yeah, I think
Roman didn't have one.
Roman didn't have a semblance, right? Like we can have characters without semblances,
And
guys.
retroactively give him one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, granted, even though that is in of itself is kind of shady, because you know, oh, you made a show about people with superpowers, and you couldn't come up with a good superpower for one of your most important characters. That's kind of funny.
Oh,
That's kinda
also,
not
they could have
necessarily.
just said in the show. They could have added to the villainy of him having hyperdrive in the show, because it tells the audience he might be dangerous if he ever focuses on something, but nobody can fight. Nobody.
Yeah. And I got two things. I got two points, and they both touch on what y'all just said. First point is I'm gonna start with Bright's point. That would work if they established that before, because before that they never once even bothered with that. That's why I feel like it's definitely a last minute thing that they just came up with, just to give him a semblance, just cause.
Yep.
And number two,
especially with the fact that none of the writers can even agree, like when he's even using the fucking
exactly. And number two, this one touches on Kaiser's point. I feel like it actually would make sense for him to not have a semblance. It would make him more, because he's the general, right? And he holds a spot on the console, and he's the principal. He's the headmaster of Atlas, right?
Yes, he is.
So for him to be all of these great things, it would make him even more of like, it would make his feats even more impressive.
Yeah, it'd be pretty make him badass, yeah.
Yeah, it would make him even more badass, and he would be a force to reckon with. Because, well, to not reckon with, I meant to say. Because if he can get through all of this without a semblance, that's impressive. You know? I feel like it could have just worked. And plus, they never established a semblance for him anyway.
I mean, yeah, it may as well be headcanon at this point because it's absolutely worthless. None of the writers can.
Honestly, it'd be also kind of badass if he couldn't also unlock his aura, you know?
Right. We had to make him like his strength come from a semblance he can't control. Are you serious? Get out of here, Rooster Teeth. This man's been through a lot.
Yeah,
making him an antagonist was not the problem. It's the
mustache. At least the Crow's bad luck, right?
Yeah.
Look what they did.
At least the Crow's bad luck. It makes him, but that doesn't help Crow either. That just helps us.
I mean, it kind of it made sense for Crow.
It actually established in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it does make sense for him.
Yeah.
It adds to the plot of the other character still being in danger if he isn't in immediate danger.
Exactly. And like, I'm just like, come on. But making him the antagonist was never the problem. Well, an antagonist, not the antagonist. No. Making him an antagonist was never the problem. It's the way shit went down and the way that the light that they paint him in Volume 8. This is a broken man. All right. And while he definitely was not right about the stuff that he was doing, you can understand why he did it. You know?
I mean, much more than any of our protagonists. He's the only one we actually get any sort of development. He's the only one with any goddamn... In Volume 7, he was the only one with any like consistent freaking morals that he operates.
Yeah.
Yet the show just treated him.
I'm just mad because we lost the potential Dolph. Like sorry.
Oh hey.
Yeah, he was literally the best part that in that volume. He was literally the best part of the show for the longest time, and he only had so little time. And apparently, that was a complete accident.
Exactly.
Also, it may as well be. It's a fluke.
Also, real quick, hey Aaron, what's good? I haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for coming to the stream. We just talking about RWBY.
I almost yelled Aaron Yeager loudly.
Aaron Yeager.
Oh, it's Aaron.
It's Aaron. Let's go. I remember we actually used to make that joke a lot back in high school. Jesus Christ. Oh God, I feel old. I'm saying back in high school.
I personally didn't make any jokes.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was a good person, of course.
Have they ever established?
Have they ever established how a passive sentence works? Yeah. No, they didn't.
They didn't. They never did. They never did because it didn't matter to them. It didn't matter to them. I mean, in all fairness, though, to be fair, because I'm not going to be too nitpicky. Passive semblances can be explained on their own, but they have to be explained in the show. They don't have to have a strict system because semblances are pretty sporadic and chaotic anyway, you know. But that's just me. But yeah, to answer your question,
I don't mind that explanation as long as the semblance specifically is like established in the show, like they did with Crow. That would be perfectly fine. We can headcanon the rest, fine.
Exactly.
But like the way they did with Iron Man is kind of stupid.
Oh, Bright, you're breaking up, bro.
For one, you know that annoying.
Yeah, you're breaking.
You think how characters in animes usually show their
Bright, you're breaking up, dude. Is he dead?
Clocked out. He clocked back in.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Oh my God, Rooster Teeth got him.
Hello. We've been talking too much shit. They had to make an example out of one of us.
Well, let's say that I know a lot of animes do this annoying thing where they explain their power sets, but sometimes it's needed, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I need to know.
Exactly. Any other thoughts? Because I got a topic we gotta talk about.
Oh yeah.
I think you.
I have a guess.
What I don't get the joke back. Like it's juicy. I know I'm intrigued.
All right. So okay. So are we ready? Oh wait. Hold on.
I'm ready.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick.
Yes.
Wish I remember you do YouTube.
Extremely.
Yeah, we'll collab one day, Aaron. I promise. I don't know what we're gonna collab on, but we're going to, especially once I get my new PC in a few months. But yeah. So my question is, thoughts on the movie? Thoughts on the movie?
I haven't watched it, but from every clip I've seen, I'm gonna be real with you. I saw the dialogue and said it's giving middle school writing. The fight with Weiss and Batman ate down. Let's not go that far. Nibbled a bit, you know. The little joke about the piano playing the music, that was funny. And then there was no shading, no lighting. Everything was flat. They were fighting Zelda. They were fighting Nintendo games who have the worst backgrounds. Like it gave Pokemon the backgrounds. You guys know what I mean, right? Pokemon fans.
Yeah.
The same visual quality as the Pokemon backgrounds in the new games. Yes, that's what I think of the movie.
Okay. Real quick. We got two types of reviews. We got Bright's where he just went into detail, and then we have Aaron who just straight said mid. And they both say the exact same thing.
Oh yeah, period.
I love it.
It was the exact same thing.
Hashtag not my Bruce Wayne.
And Pete says hashtag not my Bruce Wayne. Yeah, yo, let's go. He knows what's up. Funny story actually.
Wait.
I actually I actually saw the movie because of Pete. Because he saw it first and he's all like, this is the worst thing RWBY's ever done. And I'm all like, bitch, are you for real?
Yo, Aaron.
I had to see it. and he showed me the first like 10 or 20 minutes of it, and I just wouldn't stop screaming. I just couldn't stop. It was terrible. I had something to complain about every goddamn minute. It's crazy.
Oh my god. Y'all, Aaron's comment? To this day, I search long and wide, scorching deserts, cold mountains to find who asked for that movie. Literally. And we're getting a part 2. That's the thing. They made 2 of these.
They better do what they did with the original RWBY. Take 2 years and take their fucking time, because I'm not trying to see. I'm not trying to see no shading, no lighting, no nothing, no music like that.
You know they're not going to, right?
One promo peak, I beg of you, please. One.
Here's
the only good scene in that movie was the Green Lantern light thing that she did, but that somebody already did that.
Right, that's not even original.
Yeah. And different Green Lantern had that.
Yeah, that's actually true. Here's my take on the movie, okay? Here's my take on the movie. Now, I know we're just a couple, few hundred sub-Andes going around talking shit about this. So it's probably not going to make it to anyone with actual power, right? But on the off chance, the slim of possibilities that this actually makes it towards the person who wrote for this movie, because the usual suspects didn't write this movie. It was a chick from DC that no one likes. This is to this person, okay? Ma'am, madam, lady, don't ever write another story again. Straight up. I'm serious. Flip some burgers. Pick up some books.
Flip some
Do
burgers.
something else.
Oh my god.
Do something else. Do something else, all right? Give me a Big Mac, bitch.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of,
it's terrible.
Speaking of the one scene where she copied out Injustice, you got outdone by the Injustice movie. That's like terrible enough. I don't know.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, don't people like hate the Injustice? I
hate the Injustice movies. They've gotten outdone by the comics, the video game, multiple spin-offs, Invincible, and The Boys.
Wait, that crossover.
And she still got it down right now. Yes, exactly.
That crossover should have been a fan vote, like what Cartoon Network is doing right now. Cartoon Network's doing fan votes?
I didn't know that.
I had no clue. I haven't watched Cartoon Network in so long.
I haven't watched Cartoon Network. No. The moment Steven Universe ended, I never went back.
Yeah, I'm not even one of those snobs who's just like, I'm too old for Cartoon Network. No, I'll be 80 watching that shit. I just haven't watched cable in forever.
Yeah. Same here. And also because there hasn't been all that many shows that I heard were interesting. There were a couple that I haven't gotten to yet, but and trust me, I've been a ride or die Cartoon Network fan for the longest time. Okay, there's no one realer with this shit than I have been, but I just haven't really had the. Yeah, exactly. When people were debating, Nick or Disney, I was Cartoon Network all the way, except for the early 2010s, but we don't talk about those times. Anyways.
Wait, yeah, they're doing a fan vote on one new episode for any classic cartoon crossover. Oh, let me take a look at that. Excuse me.
Let me vote for Steven real quick, because what the fuck would they even do on Steven Universe? Anyways, what would they even do for that?
Yeah, that was completely, I guess, something a bit more episodic, I guess.
Steven becomes a fuck.
Steven becomes a fuck boy.
That's a new episode. Steven Rizzle. What?
Are you okay?
I tried making Steven Universe plus Riz, and I couldn't get it out.
Oh my god.
Steven Rizzler.
Steven Rizzaverse.
Okay, so it looks like this is on Instagram? Yeah, this is on Instagram.
The fuck? Okay.
And I missed that time period when my art style looked exactly like that TV show.
Are they doing it on Twitter or something where they actually have polls? Because I doubt they're looking at all of these comments. Here, I'll send it.
I sincerely doubt.
I'll send it in the Discord chat.
They're probably like using Control F. They're probably gonna use Control F and cross reference. Okay, what's the show whose name comes up the most? And they're probably gonna go with that one, I guess. That's what I'm figuring.
I'm guessing. Here, I'll send the link in the Discord chat so you guys can look at it if you want. Or not the chat, the Discord. I mean.
All right, they released the plots of what the crossovers would be. Oh, okay. I didn't know that'd be what they were about, but okay, that's interesting.
See, look at Cartoon Network. Rooster Teeth could never.
Yeah, yo.
Cartoon Network actually asked the fans what they want.
I mean, legit. Actually, although I'm not sure whether or not that'd be a good thing in Rooster Teeth's case, because a lot of what I believe tends to be like some of the core problems with the show has to do with them catering a bit too much to the fans and focusing on giving people what they want.
I died again and I'm back.
How they want to do it. Oh, my bad. I'm gonna repeat what I said. What was it? I'm not sure if asking what the fans would want would probably be better or worse for Rooster Teeth, because a lot of the issues that I find with the show is that they try to appeal too much to what the fans want without thinking about how to gel this well into the story.
In my opinion, nothing ever good is coming back from listening to fans. I know like people have some good theories, but I feel like if you ever let fans write their own shows, they'll make horrible content.
So here's my thing, right?
I mean, legit. I mean, look what we got, right?
The only good thing that came from Rooster Teeth asking the fans what we wanted, and not really taking into consideration like actual rating, is Velvet. In my opinion.
Yeah, compared to everything else, yes.
Velvet, because Velvet's a background character, and they just had a fan participate in doing the character design. That was cool. Wish they did that more.
Pretty much. Yeah, it didn't really harm anything. Yeah, legitimately. Maybe if they did, they wouldn't have every new character in the show after that point have such bland as fuck designs. Oh my god.
My thing's that they should stop making main characters or like side characters like important. No more of them.
I've seen DeviantArt OCs
or at least
who look
don't
better than
bring
modern
in
RWBY
like,
characters.
Legit. Like at least don't bring in like freaking 5 new characters every season. Like if they had just cut down a lot of the characters that they brought in for volume 5 and 7, things would be so much better.
It's embarrassing. Like
at least that's what I would say. Yeah, it's a travesty because it means that the show has to juggle. The show already does not have a lot of time to work with, right? Most of the episodes of RWBY, like I think the average length tends to be like 12 minutes, not counting the opening and endings, right?
Right.
And that's like really fucking short compared to like most TV shows.
Exactly. Especially other like TV shows with a similar structure. So they already got their hands tied behind their back when it comes to this shit. Now they have a bunch of characters they need to juggle and give something to do, and they clearly can't. They clearly care about more certain characters more than others, but they don't want to throw them away for some reason. It's crazy.
Exactly. Oh, Dedorex said, remember when RT did a fan vote for a Grim design contest and how well that turned out, and the winning design only showed up for about 15 seconds. I remember that.
Damn.
Oh, guys, remember the ones that got disqualified? The Wendigo one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That really irritated me. Because that was such a good design.
That should have won.
That, don't get me wrong, the actual winner was also really, really good. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that was a bad design at all, by any means. But,
yeah,
the Wendigo design was my favorite, to be honest.
Yeah, mine too.
And, I understand not wanting to be culturally insensitive, but y'all also have Chinese Dragon Grim. So... so what now?
Not my what now life.
Not gonna lie, we need spin-offs if we actually want to wrap up
much.
all the plot lines. Exactly.
Eight different spin-offs,
honestly,
20 different books, 16 different TV games.
it's 5 movies. 13, maybe 2 crossovers. Oh my god, there's so much like expand
What's
material
next?
with this
I
show.
remember one time where this was very embarrassing. They tried to like collab with Fortnite. They posted their thing, and most of the Fortnite fans were like insulting them, and I just like, wow.
Are you serious?
Yes, they posted. They wanted a collab under something about RWBY, and the Fortnite fans paid for them. It was so funny.
Everybody was clowning them.
Don't forget the horse that killed Ren's dad is a Celtic creature from mythology. Exactly. What is it? The Nekalavi?
Yeah, the Nukalavi, yeah.
Like, we have a whole bunch of different ones that are based off of different mythologies and cultures and stuff. So why do we draw the line at Wendigos?
Because fuck you, I guess.
Right?
Like, honestly, like, so, like, if they are, okay, let me just say this. Oh shit, my battery's there are constructive ways of you know, utilizing fan support. Let me know if I sound weird. If there's a slight buzzing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. When I have my mic and while I'm charging, this is what happens.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just because we've been at it for a bit.
It kind of quieted down a little bit, so it should be fine.
Okay. But yeah, with there are better ways of utilizing like fan support in order to like make the show better. I think, like if you do so constructively and you pick and choose which things you want to outsource, like for example, grim designs or maybe some character closer designs or certain ideas and things like that, that can be actually good. But things that are like more important, like I guess what the characters would be doing and other stuff like that. Like basically all the cosmetic stuff should probably be on the table. Everything else you gotta do that shit in house because this is where you get a lot of the problems with these fandoms on both sides. By the way, I'm not just talking about fans or critics of the shit. I'm talking about
Adele. I'm good. Can I call out somebody? This might cause drama.
Oh shit! No, wait,
this is the RWBY fandom.
Hold on. Let me turn down Bright's audio a little bit because it's a little loud. Hold on.
All right.
Say something. Say something, Bright.
Hello.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay.
Hello.
It's me.
What has shit never caused RWBY drama? I feel like a lot of the fans want to hate the show so bad, and there's things to hate about it, but like sometimes they be making up shit in their head. Because I remember watching this one video, and especially like choosing them, only choosing characters that like fits some kind of quote. They're talking about some. They're busy. They introduce black characters. Let's not be racist. They can't have black characters in peace. Like,
Exactly.
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
I don't remember, but I hope that person, if they see this video, that I hate you, bitch. I want to fight.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Don't beef with Disaster Wolf. Don't beef with Disaster Wolf channel. He don't got nothing to do with. Come here, fight me, person.
Yeah, actually, go to Tree of Life to beef. Not here.
Yeah.
Like you want to fight?
He does not speak for us.
He does not.
Right.
He can only speak for the trees. He does not speak for the wolves.
Exactly. You get it.
Also, real quick, just to kind of catch up with the chat a little bit, Dedarex says, "Are we just gonna forget about Sun Wukong?" Literally. Beast King said,
Nigeria has saved the cultural appropriation. You know, praise be to God.
With Wendigo, it may have been because of Salem's Hound, as we still don't know how she infects them. Yeah, we still don't. I have no clue. Yeah. Kaiser's mic is radiating power. Yeah. It sounds like it's getting ready to go fucking Super Saiyan. Like it just turns gold.
And this is to go even further beyond my hatred for RWBY.
Also, Random tangent. I think the funniest thing about this show is that how they're like trying to be progressive, but I've not seen 2 gay men kiss on yet. Like sickening. Like
yeah, we had one set of background guys who were like kind of being a little flirty, and that showed for like 2 seconds, and I'm like, okay,
it's
all right.
niggas will.
Also, like one of the characters is hinted at being gay. But
They should just make
Wait, which one?
What's his name? Crow gay, and then move on. Like to just be epic, you know?
Yeah, I was really thinking they were gonna go there. I thought they were gonna make Crow bi, you know, because I always got a feeling that he kind of liked Winter a little bit. But then we got to Clover, and I was just like,
that's a bad bitch, you know?
I mean, Winter is fine as hell.
Yeah.
Like, that's my queen right there. Well, one of my queens. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my queens. Outside of the bad writing, of course.
I mean, yeah. But like, I was going to say that it is funny what they did with like the freaking Clover shit.
Oh God.
They brought, and to be fair, they brought that whole controversy on themselves because they handle every relationship in the show the same exact way, and they feed into it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what happens.
Yeah. 2 characters.
Now they're getting accused of. They did that shit, so they made it like they were flirting. They did that shit so bad. Now everyone was accusing them of burying the gays. Like they brought this up to 100%.
Hey yo.
Oh, Aaron said we do kind of have the Marigold skit. Yeah. What was her name?
Marigold.
No. Her first name.
Yeah, it's May.
Yeah, May. I liked May, even though like
she did what she needed to be done. That's why I love her.
Even though her, okay, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're trans, you have to think this way, but like, it doesn't make sense for your character. Okay, she's over here talking about how, oh, Penny's a fucking robot, she'll never be a human. Isn't this what people say to you?
Yeah, legit.
Like, come on.
Like, holy shit. Like,
it was.
You would think that she would be much more empathetic than that.
It was such a small moment, but it kind of fucked everything up for me. Like, it bothered me. Like,
I mean, I guess you could say that, like, you know, this proves like even she might have her own prejudices, but like the fact that it never even gets addressed, like they just throw that in there, and it's like, okay, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm just like, this is the one character that we're just like, you're nothing but a robot, and you'll never be a real girl. Haha, Pinocchio head ass. Like, what? Why is this the one character that we choose to do this with?
They have to bring her down a bit because she was too based and red pilled.
She was cooking a little too much.
That is true.
She told them to get out their fat asses, and they were like, "That's too much. Let's stop."
Yes.
That's the same thing. That's how they treated the person who voiced her. You know, Kaden. You know, she's Kaden, and that's the chick who made that big call out post on Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
So yeah, that might have been.
She was based in real life and based in the shows. What I'm hearing.
Wait.
They hit her much for that. Yeah.
Wait, the voice actress for May was the one who was trans, and she was just like they were being.
Jensen.
Oh, I didn't. For some reason in my head that never fucking clicked. I always thought they were 2 separate situations.
So she cooked too much in the show and real life. I see why they hated her.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Dang.
I'm pretty sure that's true. If somebody has different information, feel free to prove me wrong.
Well, they can't use one of the only good character from Atlas no more. So
that too.
Also, Atlas produced the worst characters. Not to man, my writing.
The Atlas are. Oh my god! Yeah, this man's got an entire video on the Aesops, and I love it.
Not a single 5 out of 10 character above 5 out of 10 character was written except her. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so bad how we finally got to the arc where we're in Weiss's place, we're in Weiss's country, and she barely gets any focus throughout the entire thing. That is hilarious.
Yeah, they just don't give shit.
Are these places countries?
Oh shoot! Cities? Hold on, y'all. The audio is messing up a little bit. Let me turn you up a little bit. Say something, bro.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry about that.
What I was saying. What was I saying before? How these subdivisions make no fucking sense because it's actually a city or a country or a city state. Make it make sense, please. This is killing my little geography heart. It's like insulting.
I don't really think that Rooster
No
Teeth...
spoiler questions. No spoiler questions.
I don't really think that.
Like-
I don't think that Remnant has the concept of countries. Actually,
Yeah, they have kingdoms that are basically countries. That I guess that's how they operate because. Okay, I don't even with Atlas. It's even weirder. Hey, Jake the Surgeon, what's up, bro?
it's good, Jake.
All right, Jake is another content creator. He made a bunch of videos about RWBY. He's a good dude. He knows what's up.
Damn, we are getting a bunch of content creators in here today. Jesus Christ.
Voice connected. What can I say?
Hell
Actually,
yeah.
Derex, do you know if what was it? DA or BG are gonna come in? If they're gonna show up, maybe they're streaming themselves. I don't know. Someone's buzzing a bit. Yeah, that's me. I'm sorry. My laptop is on the charger. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go and push to talk, so that way if I'm not speaking, you won't hear it as much. Hold on.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right.
All right, this should work.
All right, should be fine. But yeah.
My internet has been so shit. I did not realize your shit was buzzing. So I think
Fair enough. Someone's popular. Yeah, Kaiser is pretty popular. It's got like 600.
I mean, I tried my best.
I think we're all popular.
Oh, Bright,
Oh,
Bright, your audio's breaking up.
Subscribers. No.
Oh my god, they got to him.
Oh no.
They got to him.
They're making an example of him again.
Curse this land. They'll fire me, y'all.
Okay, I think he's fine.
They're trying to make you that lady. They're trying to make you the trans lady who quit. Oh Lord.
The translator who quit. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, we got
Here
another.
comes the racism, homophobia, and transphobia. Let me run.
Let's see. DA.
They're trying to fight Blizzard about who can have the worst sexual assault allegations.
Ooh, yeah. Let's see.
Speaking.
Well, yeah.
Speaking.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alleged sexual assault, you know. Alleged racism, homophobia, and alleged causing someone to think about killing themselves. Blizzard. Allegedly, of course. Allegedly.
All right.
Night Hunter, let's go.
Hey, Night Hunter, what's up? What's up? All right. Let's see. How are they gonna make the most annoying character literally named Harriet Tubman? Oh my god, I was so upset about Harriet because I actually loved her design so much. I love Harriet's design. They could have easily made her a rabbit, but they chose not to.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's even worse in Volume 8. It's crazy.
It's so much worse.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of channels,
I told you, somebody in that place hates black women.
Oh wow. Okay.
What happened?
Hello.
Oh, that turbulence. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, I thought the Ruby race got to you.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, we was doing so well. Come on, internet. Come on. Like other of our internet.
It's the Rooster Teeth assassins.
Yeah,
it's their assassins. They're coming again.
No, I just get a copyright claim on my video. No, actually, no. I'm pissed. You know why? Because I actually did get a copyright claim on my RWBY video. I got a copyright claim.
Really?
I'm telling y'all, they're trying to take us down one by one.
It was not a strike, thankfully, so I don't have any strikes on my channel, but it was a claim, so I cannot make any money off that video. When I start getting monetized.
It's fucking bullshit.
So the next time I do a RWBY video, which I do plan on doing eventually,
okay,
I'm gonna have to edit it better. So
also, guys, I have an idea for my comeback. I need you guys to gather every clip of a conservative person being insane and send it to me.
You got that.
Wait, a clip of every what?
Conservative being insane.
Oh, well,
is being a liberal person controversial in RWBY fandom? Yes, it is. Yes, everything's a controversial opinion.
Yeah, it's RWBY.
Yeah, you would. I mean, granted, yes, somewhat, but I think that like most of the people in the RWBY fandom lean to the left in general. I would say that's from my experience. I don't know about y'all though.
Yeah, I think I've seen more liberal leaning people than conservatives in the RWBY fandom.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
But yeah, speaking of videos,
I mean,
I actually put out
a bunch of people probably saw women that I can't watch this no more. So yeah.
All right, got you. But yeah, speaking of videos, I actually put out my preview sneak peek of the biggest video that I'm gonna make yet. My Bumblebee video, Too Little, Too Late. I'm working on it. I'm hard at work with it. It's going pretty freaking good. If you haven't seen it, go ahead check it out at Kaiser Show.
They're fighting the MCU to see who has latest gay people. Sorry.
The worst.
Yeah, and
this was not the queer representation we wanted. This is not the queer representation we asked for.
Yeah, the video is gonna come out in mid-June.
I have to settle for 2 white women that's been as my gay representation. So
Fair, yeah, that's gotta be a track. How y'all
what the fuck are the races in RWBY? The races in RWBY also make no fucking sense, but we're just going to ignore it because
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh my god, the faunest White Fang stuff has to be the worst. Well, one of the worst plot points in the entire show. It is.
You can tell their only understanding of race relations it's a white person from the Midwest who only knows race relations from Martin Luther King and some clips of MLK Martin Luther King.
Right, these guys are in Texas. What'd you expect? They're in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay, what city? What city?
Austin.
Austin, yeah.
That makes so much fucking sense. 80% white in one of the most diverse states. Of course that's where they're from.
Oh my god, my side hurts.
Guys, fun fact: Austin is the whitest city in Texas, so now it makes sense. This all I need to know.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, hold on. Ayo, question for you all. What do you believe is the worst season of RWBY? Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta go first. 5. I hate it.
Wait, say that again.
Volume
5.
No,
there was a good concept there.
Oh no, bro. Rory asked, "What is the worst season of Volume RWBY?" Volume RWBY.
Oh,
the worst season of RWBY.
8.
8. Yeah, me and Brian are in agreement. 8 is absolutely the worst. The only thing that Volume 5 has worse than 8 is it has worse fights and Raven is there. That's it.
They're both equally bad, but my biggest strife is that one of them has warm colors, and I like warm colors, and one of them has cool colors, which is Volume 8. So I just sat there looking at these ugly color grading, going, "Are we done yet?" That's where it really grabbed me.
For me, Volume 8 is one of the worst. It's my second worst. But the reason why I said Volume 5 is because at least in Volume 8, it was nothing but stupidity, but at least stuff was happening. Like in Volume 5. In Volume 5, they literally just fucking sat around doing nothing. The only one doing anything was Blake. And that was after she was abusing the hell out of Sun.
Blake was having the Sit Olympics in both seasons. That's why it's really crazy. She sat.
The only thing that I actually did like about Volume 5 was the Raven versus Cinder fight. And even that doesn't really make any sense because why is the Spring Maiden summoning an ice sword? What happened? How did the powers work?
Because making TV shows is hard, okay? Also, Jake the Surgeon, Eight is factually worse. I can prove it. Eight has worse fights. Ooh, that's a big claim. Okay.
Stuff happening.
They're kind of right because you tell me about Volume 5 and Volume 8 fights. I can't tell you a single thing that happened. That would be what. Let's take a fight.
I mean, to be fair, in 5 there weren't even that many fights either. Like, okay,
this is coming from a hoe after every volume that goes to watch 60 FPS fights on video, so you know it's really bad. When after season happened, I just said, okay, and moved on. I didn't even think of fighting those fights.
Night Hunter says Volume 8 has 6 retcons and 4 episodes, 3 character assassinations. Most of the plot is as much filler as Volume 5, and Salem's first appearance was beaten by Osmond's built-up orgasm. 0 out of 10.
Oh my gosh. Volume 5 at least had the excuse of resources being taken from them thanks to Grey, Haddock, and Genlock.
Volume 5 had Oscar, and that's why
Volume
5 has Oscar, and that's why it makes it better, you know?
Honestly, like...
Oscar with the good design, by the way. I hate despise Oscar's new design.
Honestly, I get what you all are saying, and like I totally respect it, and Volume 8 is one of the worst ones in my opinion. I just can't get over how boring Volume 5 was. The thing that I find the most offensive when it comes to bad writing is you can have a badly written story, you can have something that doesn't make sense, I'll laugh at it and make fun of it, but at least that's fun, okay? The worst thing that you can make a story from, in my opinion, for me, is make me bored. If I'm bored throughout your entire season, you fucked up.
I think the funniest thing about Volume 5 is when they tried to pull the same thing they did with fucking what's Pyrrha with Weiss.
Oh, true. They baited the fuck out of everybody.
I can't believe to this day I was gagged by that moment. They like looking back, I'm like, they thought they ate. They stopped me at the exact same place as that callback. No, bitch, you're lazy. That's not called.
Genlock had so much potential. It's a real shame. It is, because I watched that entire season. I was just like, okay, we started off.
Genlock does something really
Here's a
doesn't do that. Genlock has good shading. I'll never let RWBY let go. The shading looks good in Genlock.
That is
shading where?
Okay, I saw season 1 of Genlock. Thought it was mid. I heard that the second season was happening. Said, I'm gonna get to it. And then everybody was losing their minds over it. I'm all like, you know what? I think it's cool that I dodged this. Like, seriously, bro. I have the weirdest luck when it comes to dipping and dodging bad shows that people are raving about. Like, this happened.
RWBY's time just to do that.
Yeah, that's true. Like, freaking when Fairy Tail was coming out, right? I watched like the first 10 episodes that were dubbed or something, and I thought, okay, this is cool, but I didn't really like how it looked very much. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna come back to this. Yeah. A year later, the tournament arc happened, the Great Magic Games or whatever, and the entire internet was on fucking fire.
Ooh.
And I'm all like, you know what? I'm glad I dodged that bullet.
Yeah. To be honest, like
Genlock does something hasn't ended.
Ooh. Okay, Aaron got a good question. Thoughts on the Curious Cat? What do you guys think? I'll go last.
You want to go? Oh my god! Right, go. You better go first.
Wait, say
well,
again.
They're asking your thoughts on Curious Cat.
Oh, they got me again, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Okay. And repeat what you said before.
Okay, Bright, you go first. What are your thoughts on the Curious Cat? Bright.
Oh.
How
do I say? I'm glad that little fucker died.
Oh.
He ate down every other villain up. Well, that's not a very good feat. A really good villain. Sad day that's take out Neo. That's use Neo's body to make that happen. But
yeah,
your thoughts?
Okay, so first off, in terms of villains, like overall, I would probably say that the Curious Cat, more than likely, is at least one of the best villains that RWBY has. Not as good as Roman, obviously, but it's definitely a lot more. He has a lot more stuff going on. He isn't as stupidly written as any of the other ones, I would think. Um, However, honestly, I think that I have some issues with some of the dialogue that they had with him, like in episode 5 with freaking where he's all like, oh, and what, he's basically mimicking reactions that the fans would have, which is what Rooster Teeth does a lot, and I find it fucking cringy as shit because they know what people are saying about it, and they refuse to actually do anything meaningful to change what they're doing. But that's beside the point. But other than that, I think the Curious Cat is overall good. My issues with him is more so the other characters' reactions to him and how he died, and also the Alex mystery thing was also just half-baked as shit. That's about it.
Yeah. And I pretty much agree, like, everything that you just said. I loved the Curious Cat.
Oh, one last thing. The fucking bullshit where they talked about his origins being from the God of Light and Darkness. That came out of nowhere.
I was gonna talk about that. Yeah.
You can do that, man. That's so fucking stupid.
I was gonna touch on that. I'm glad we were right there. And like I literally just agree with everything that y'all both said. It's just like the Curious Cat, like, I actually really, really loved him. He was one of my favorite villains, if not my favorite villain in the entire series, actually. Because, number one...
I get me. I had to leave for a second.
Oh, wait, what? Right?
No, the Ruby race. I just left for a second.
Oh, got you. But, yeah, number one, I'm biased because I love cats. I'm an animal lover. I love the animals, so... But, also, his design was peak. His design is peak in my opinion.
And
I love
he's
the
better
colors.
voice acted than most of the other antagonists.
Yeah, that's
so
who. That's who. I love his voice actor. His voice actor did such a good job. And like, the only thing that I didn't like was the constant, is he a bad guy? Is he a good guy? Like, it kind of took away from the twist, in my opinion. But outside of that,
yeah, this is the one time where it's like the closest thing, because all the RWBY volumes past volume 3 have been doing the thing where it's like, oh, they always have to have a twist villain going down.
they want to be Disney so bad.
Exactly, yo. But even Disney doesn't do it well. At least not anymore.
Yeah, they used to. Anybody remember freaking Incredible?
We can't make the claim Disney does it better because they don't.
Anybody remember Syndrome?
Yeah, Syndrome.
Oh my god.
Syndrome.
I don't remember the plot, but yeah.
Like, now we have Assistant Mayor Bellwether. Ugh.
Hold on. I gotta read some of the questions in the chat.
What's his name? Hans? Was it Hans?
Oh yeah, Hans.
Frozen?
Hans is a bitch.
Can't believe that's the same name as my MC, but we're not gonna talk about it.
Damn.
Oh, actually,
I Hunter asked, what do you guys think on the statement the RWBY writers made about Volume 10 having 100 characters? I'm done.
100 What?
Done.
They can't even handle 4.
Oh yeah, I remember. They said that in like a freaking Twitter. It wasn't on Twitter. It was on Twitter, but I don't know if it was saying like a tweet or some shit. Eddie Reed said something.
No. I'm looking this up right now.
Okay, yeah, okay, great. How do you pronounce your name again for sponsorship?
If you can find the link, send it in chat.
I don't know
if
I'll be able to find it.
Say that again. 100 characters, right? When you're not playing with this, you don't fuck with us. They can handle 5 at once.
Yeah, yo. I'm serious. This actually happened.
I'm not.
They can handle 2 at some point. They try to do 100. It's like the worst season of all time.
I can't find it, y'all. I can't.
They want to be Avengers. They want to be Avengers. Infinity War so bad.
Hey, Night Hunter.
It was a Q&A.
Oh,
she said it was a Q&A.
Oh, it's Q&A. Oh, gross.
It was said in one of the after episode videos on YouTube. Which one? The video was spread around on Twitter. Hold on. Let me check Twitter real quick.
I definitely have not seen it. But while you do that, I'm gonna look at a couple of these other comments because we gotta catch up on them. RT stealing trees internet speed. Yeah. Yo, Bright.
Also, they need to
Bright.
What?
Rooster Teeth stealing your internet speed. They heard about this. They heard about this stream and they were just like, no.
No, taking that shit as they please, guys. This is not my fault. My internet has been shit all day, but the difference is I have quality when I write. You know, that's
unlike Rooster
I
Teeth.
can't say this because I have no idea how this my show is going to be to other people, but sometimes I just look at that and go, could never be me. I'm sorry. Like,
yeah, same. Sometimes you gotta look at shit.
I don't think the rhythm was also. Having 100 characters isn't bad necessarily. You can definitely write this, but like, I don't give a fuck about 20 people in that show. Why would you write 100?
It doesn't make any sense.
No, literally. What did we talk about just a second ago? What did we talk about? They this is what shonen do. This is the shit that we shit on shonen anime for, and they're doing it anyways.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, the difference between them and Avengers Infinity War, a movie that also had 100 characters, that I give a fuck about some of these people before this happened.
True. Most of these people we haven't seen in like 5 years.
Black Widow wasn't a main character. Well, she is a main character. What was a character who wasn't a main character but we still cared for?
Not Ant-Man.
Thinking.
Not Ant-Man.
Has anyone seen Quantumania yet?
No.
Fuck no, baby.
Because I've seen the two movies after, not the two movies, the one movie after Quantumania. I've not touched that shit yet. Also, Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is peak. I cried 7 times, you know?
Oh yeah, you did go see it. Lucky.
Yeah.
I'll probably just wait till it comes out on Disney Plus.
I walked out of the theater. I was like, yeah.
Right, let's see.
Felt every emotion.
All right, so before
if there would be an Ant-Man film, I'm gonna be real.
But before we continue, let's look at some of these comments because we got a lot. Let's see. It's not his fault. He was made faulty with such little instruction and no way to get fixed by the tree. Yeah. The cat is just going to be reborn since the Jabberwockers that killed him were clones made by Neo, so they shouldn't have the ability to negate the rebirth cycle. Yeah, but also he has no one to, like, for some reason they decided to make it a point, like, oh, he has no way to go back to the tree and be reborn for some reason. I don't fucking know. Like, it was dumb. Like, he should have been able to do that too, but I guess not.
True. Jake the Surgeon says, why does Wumbo World have a gate to Remnant in the first place? Good freaking question.
Wait, is Volume 10 supposed to be the final finale?
It's supposed to be one of the final seasons. I think that they're going to do one or two more after that, I think.
Here's hoping.
2 more years of suffering.
Make it at that point, if they can get bought up by then.
Okay, after that, what the fuck do we talk about?
Oh, Knight found the video. Knight found the video.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Fucking legend. Let's go.
All right, real quick. Let's get through the rest of these. What did you guys think about the twist when it came to the author of the book? I thought it was different. It was interesting. It was something.
I gagged. It gagged me, and sadly, I was having so much fun.
He gagged, we gagged, we were gagged, you know?
Honestly, the freaking Alex...
We can all, I think we're all gagged.
I think the freaking Alex mystery in general was just such a goddamn waste. Because, in general, the whole, Alex in Wumbo World, that's what I call it, story, like, it being a story within the show's world, it didn't, what was it? It'd be so much better if it was actually like a thing in the show before this point. They didn't even put it in the storybook book that they made in order to tie into the show. You realize that, right? Yeah. So if they had this planned for a while, why the fuck didn't they set it up? Oh my god.
It doesn't make any sense.
Also, Knight, link me the vid.
Yeah, please link the vid. If you can, link the vid in chat. But yeah. Let's see. I stepped away
Oh
for a
wait,
moment.
he's looking for a timestamp.
Got you. I stepped away for a moment. Did I miss any talk about time travel? No, you did not, Pete. No, you did not.
Oh wait, Pete. Thank you for reminding me. Yo, okay. This is why Pete is on some different level shit. Okay, guys, he's really cool.
Okay.
So, the time travel. Okay. To talk about this, we have to talk about John for a bit. So, now for some of you who did not see Volume 9, this is gonna make me sound like I had a stroke. But this is serious. This is how they explained how Jean got old, okay? He fell into the ever after. He found a tree with a bunch of fruit clocks, and he just picked it. And that's why he got sent like 30 years in the past. What the fuck? So, Pete actually said to me that, hey, what if Team RWBY actually used this as a means of time travel, like to their advantage? Because if they can make a portal to
they're not smart
the
enough.
ever after, I know. But what if they made a portal to go to the ever after, go to that place, analyze, maybe get one of those fruits, go back in time? They could have like solved so many things.
Oh my gosh.
Multiple deaths. Many families will be reunited again.
Yo.
I mean, legit. They could have just did Volume 8 differently.
Did Pete wait? So which one came up? Was that you or Pete that came up with that?
No, that was Pete who came up with that.
Yo, Pete, I already subscribed to you, but like, shit. If I
double subscribe,
you double subscribe. How do you double subscribe on YouTube? Because that is so smart. That is so smart. They could have fixed everything.
Oh yeah, Deadrex said supposedly the gate to Remnant was
okay, guys.
by the tree
not to be a simple whatever. Wait, but for the new season, I hope we see a shirtless guy scene. That isn't no shade to what his name is. What's the Asian guy called again? I forget it. Ren. But like having him be the only shirtless character and he built like a twink is like really insulting me and my culture.
Oh, that's another thing. Ren got like muscular and stuff like that in Volume 4 and everything. Why did he regress? Where'd the gains go?
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, where'd the gains go, dog?
Where'd the gains go? He didn't skip arm day,
luxurious hair go?
Skip leg day. Right.
Maybe he just looks, I don't know, maybe it has to do with his clothes, because I think he looks like less like toned because of the clothes he had. Maybe.
Nah, bro. He had some girth to them arms, bro. Nah. I've seen muscular people in clothes like that, and they don't
what
just
background was the clip, if I remember? I don't know. I think it was yellow.
Yeah, they don't just look like they're skinny all of a sudden. That's not how that works.
Oh yeah, they could use the time travel to warn people about Cinder's attack. That's true. Or they could have stopped the Cinder's attack themselves.
Yeah.
That's also a thing.
Or they could have been smart and not put the city in the sky, but what's being...
I mean, shit, Negro. That goes way far back.
And then, y'all, to be honest, this would have... Y'all know what? This actually would have tied into the themes of Volume 9. This isn't just something that could just happen out of nowhere. This is literally... It's literally about dealing with what they did. They had a way to fix it. Granted, it's not really predictable, because it's Wonderland, but, you know. They could have tried.
Although it would be interesting if it like, because if Jean RWBY Time Patrol.
Time Patrol. I don't know why I almost read that as Paw Patrol.
I just had the better idea. Of getting everyone out of Remnant. No, Atlas, like getting people killed. How about we just take a fucking plane, like multiple planes? I don't fucking know. Self-driving planes, you know. That doesn't involve people getting into a fucking portal and falling to their deaths for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, essentially, yeah. That they definitely
like, could. The Avengers already did this. I'm better, so
they could
every
trap
scene of
Salem
RWBY,
in the tree.
The Avengers.
Yeah, if they had a way to go back to, Ever After, they definitely could have did that, or just trapped her in the world in general.
they could either also built an impenetrable wall because they what was the rules anyway for the god? Was it the god of creation?
Oh, yeah, guy. Ambrosius, the staff of creation. So it has to be something that they can reference.
Yeah.
In order for them to like him to be able to create something.
The indestructible shield, all powerful weapon.
I mean, essentially, yeah. If they can, like seriously, they can trap Salem in that. Why hasn't Ozpin done that? He knows how the staff works. He's had it for freaking centuries at this point. Why
an impenetrable cage because you can lure Salem in because Salem isn't exactly smart herself and she can be subdued like a regular like fighter. So just take Salem's bubbly ass, right? Grab her and throw her in one of the cells and just make the cell indestructible. Just make it impossible to destroy.
Yeah.
Or better yet, send her into the void. Send her into the void and then close the door behind her.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, she's the one who has the relic now.
True. They don't bother with the long-term impact that damage the fall of Atlas would cause. True.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or just make Atlas weightless, so the fall wouldn't happen.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't have a way to actually build the thing.
Yeah, they would have because here's the thing, that only one thing can be created with the staff of creation at a time. Yeah. So the minute they try to create something else, that would fade away.
Which I'm just like, okay, so we had the staff of creation have the island floating, which number one, citizens didn't have any questions about that. Second of all, why didn't we build something like using gravity dust as a backup for that?
That's a good question.
This ain't exactly the poverty capital. This might as well be Singapore. So, where's the dust?
Right, like we had like the Schnee Dust Company
so fast.
The Schnee Dust Company is literally in Atlas.
True.
Nobody created nukes, no guns. They gotta have rifles. But where's the tanks? Where was the tanks?
I'm like,
I mean, well, I guess the mechs are the tanks.
Yeah.
They're shit tanks. I'm telling you right now, I have an idea. Put the American military in RWBY, and the American military solos the force by itself. That's how bad. That's how bad the military is at it. Just
we are power scaling the U.S. military, boys. Only here.
Only here at Disaster Wolf.
The U.S. All right, I'll tell you. Fuck it. Let's do something even funnier. What's his name? Put Naruto himself, right? By himself. We can finish
right.
The competent.
That would be a stomp. That would be a stomp. To be fair, that would be a stomp.
Oh, right.
Let's make it funnier. Let's make it funnier.
Jake said they do have a backup. It's just really bad. Okay, that sounds like a skill issue because y'all have gravity dust and y'all are supposed to be smart. So, like, I hear what you're saying, but like, that is no excuse for Atlas.
Jaeger himself there.
They specialize in dust.
Atlas fell on Mantle, even though their plan to take the staff from Atlas would have had it fall on Mantle anyway. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Yeah. And then, I hated it. I hated it in that line in like the second episode that Weiss said, and you can see my video when she said, everything I knew was gone. You made that happen.
Right.
Why was everyone so chill with an entire city above them? That's so chill.
Yeah,
nobody got them say about them.
Nobody questioned it because they're not supposed to know about the relics. So what did they think was happening?
I guess they thought it was just because of gravity dust. To be fair, under Atlas, there is a bit of gravity dust, which is why the whole thing didn't fall immediately.
Yeah.
So I guess they hid behind that, which you would think Ironwood would want to swap that out over time. But I guess no amount of dust would. Like, wait a minute. We have floating islands near Mistral made with gravity dust. You saw that, right? Back in Volume 5.
Yeah.
With the scene with freaking Weiss fighting that freaking bug Queen Lancer thing.
Yeah.
Like, they could have just used those, swapped the staff out for that, and then they could just use it for something else.
Oh, by the way, Jake, I'm not criticizing you. I'm criticizing Rooster Teeth's writing. That's all.
Yeah, no.
I just wanted to point that out. I'm not attacking you. I'm attacking Rooster Teeth.
Yeah, watch out, dog. He's got the bigger channel. Okay.
He's got the bigger channel.
Are you guys power scaling channels?
We're power
Scaling channels.
It's like with every milestone you hit like a new Saiyan form.
True.
Okay. List of TV shows like a solo movie. Let's go. Well, we have to use one character. Steven by himself.
True. Steven by himself would solo it. Danny Phantom could probably do it.
Oh, Danny Phantom clears. He's like fighting ghosts.
Yeah, yo. Fucking SpongeBob solos the verse.
SpongeBob is clearing. SpongeBob is clearing.
Boruto solos the verse. That's
the putting a floating city. Okay, so Aaron, it's funny that you say that because let me clarify. This was before the Atlas arc even came out, so I had no idea it was going to be like this. I have a story that I'm working on where originally the city, it was going to be about two cities, one in poverty, one who's like elite. It was more than that, but that was the main thing. And the one that was elite was literally floating in the air. And when I tell you, when we got to the end of volume 6, I screamed, "They stole my idea!" It's not like
they were listening. They were listening the whole time.
And like, obviously, I don't think that it's not that original, but like, I did change it. But I just found that very, very funny.
You better than me. I would remember that joke.
Let's see. 10 solos. Unironically, yes.
Oh yeah.
Even Alien X, he fucking clears it. Yo, he could use freaking that time alien to freaking just beat Salem on his own.
Yeah. Sakura farts and solos the verse. That's what I think.
Sakura farts solo. Is this like an inside thing with Naruto fans? What's up with?
No, that's a fucking anime TikTok thing. They say outrageous, shout them out, and think it's normal.
Oh, Night Hunter gave us an update. Okay, so I know the series where the comment about 100 characters was made, but there's 10 episodes and all about 10 minutes each, and my attention span can't last that long. Wait, 10 minutes each?
Fair enough.
10 minutes?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. But
they're giving us YouTube length videos, and they make it.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense for a Q&A video. It's not that far. Now I'm thinking about it, it's not that crazy.
At least we know where we can find it. At least we know where we can find it.
Yeah, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Jacked Cosmo from Fairy Odd Parents solos the RWBY. Cosmo, without being jacked, solos the RWBY universe.
Legit.
This nigga can just wish up Salem to stop being immortal, and that's it. Like, oh, by the way, I don't know if here is a good place, but are you still writing that series we used to go about? Which one?
Oh, also answer DMs.
Okay, wait, our Discord?
Yes, I'm too late to go to a different site.
All right, Knight's linking the first episode of the.
I was about to say Homelander solos the verse, but like that's not happening. Let's be real.
No, okay. I haven't seen The Boys yet, so I don't know.
He gets cleared by so many characters. It's funny as shit.
Oh really?
He gets cleared by so many niggas.
So Homelander.
Give me any character. He probably cleared.
Oh, the vampire
Homelander
one.
gets cleared by Oscar.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I'll talk about it in a second.
Homelander gets sold by Oscar. That's how bad it is.
What? Yo,
Oscar
can beat his ass.
Fight characters that can blow up buildings.
Yeah.
Homelander can barely punch a building to make it fall down. That's how bad.
Jesus.
Yo, Oscar beats Homelander, confirmed.
I saw somebody say Homelander beats the Justice League. Homelander can't get past Batman. Let's be serious.
Oh my god.
Get Homelander past season 1 Tanjiro.
All right. Artists in the chat, make Oscar beating the shit out of Homelander.
Yes, please. And make sure if you actually do it, if you guys actually do it, please link us. Like, please tag us. Please, I'm begging you.
I will literally make that my background. I will credit you for all your work if you do.
I will literally give you a shout out on my video if you do that.
I will pay you a sum of $200. I'm kidding. I'm not doing all that. But like,
Oh, Night Hunter. Oh yeah, I know the feeling of ideas being stolen by Rooster Teeth. I've been writing a RWBY alternate timeline fan fiction since Volume 6 ended, and slowly and year by year, Kaiser has had to listen to my ideas get stolen. Yeah, that's true. He's been working on his own fan fiction, like past Volume 6, for a while. And a lot of his ideas were actually used in the show proper.
Oh my goodness. How do you tag someone in the comments?
Is that pre-Oz Oscar or post-Oz? I'm assuming. I would have to ask Bright because he just logged out.
Wait, did he leave?
Yeah, I think he just dipped out. I don't know why.
Okay. All right, there you go. Just put my response to Aaron's question in the chat. Depending on certain statements, Homelander could solo, but it requires a composite.
Oh, a composite version of the character. I guess if you're just mixing both the show version and the comic version, I think that's what he's probably talking about.
Oh. That aunt's cold.
What?
My aunt's cold. Sorry about that. Sorry about my aunt's cold.
I thought you said your arm's cold, and I was like, what?
I speak in the horrible mother tongue of English people.
Oh my goodness. In the Kaiser. Wait, I know the.
Oh, another random thing about RWBY's world building. Why is there no different languages? They keep talking about how the world is separated, how we're different. But every time we go to a different place, they're speaking the exact same language, no accent, no nothing.
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. Like, Mistral's supposed to be based partially, mostly on Asian culture. So it's like, okay, what, why?
Asian culture, but you got Nora, a redheaded ass walking around looking like that.
I mean, legit. Well, it's part Asian culture and also part Roman, because
also I pray to God that the new place isn't based on Africa and the Middle East, because they're also the poor and most violent regions, and that just concerns more than me thinking some of the niggas are white supremacists and Rooster Teeth, but we're not gonna talk about that. I'm sorry. They made
How did they get to that point?
They keep doing indications where, oh, this rich place is like, it looks like Europe, right? And if we go to fucking Vacuo, I start seeing black people, and there's no African girl. I'm just gonna go on Twitter and go.
Oh yeah, and it's and it's the desert country where it's literally the most lawless place in the entire world. It's like, interesting.
I'm excited. I'm excited for Volume 10 just for that specific reason. Is it going to be filled with black people? Is this the representation that you gave us when that's not what we asked for? Like,
also,
I don't want to be representing this fucking show. Fuck that.
You just like, man, fuck this show.
Osmond, quick Oscar, use my built up nut. I'll beat Homelander just like I beat Sam.
Oh my gosh. Osmond just got some built up nut in his fucking cane.
That's why he's feeling after stealing the boys' verse. Like, he just needs some nut.
Because they're from Texas, they can barely speak English.
Yeah.
I think this is in response to the language question.
After you guys told me they were from Austin, Texas, I was like, that makes total fucking sense.
He immediately was just like, that makes so much sense, and I'm just like, how?
Yeah.
White city, diverse states. It made so much sense. I was like, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It stated Homelander can't be harmed by any weapon made. This includes modern nukes, which are roughly 1-ish megatons, if I remember correctly. So okay, so if that's the case, then yeah, I guess he would be able to solo. Watch Homelander just throw Salem into the sun.
I mean, that's the way you deal with an immortal character. Yeah, I mean, Bayonetta did it.
I mean, yeah, legit.
Eternals did it. Like
JoJo did it.
JoJo did. Well,
Eternals didn't really.
I did hear about
Eternals
that.
didn't really do that. He just killed himself.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, had more resolve than all RWBY characters because he actually did it.
Yeah.
RWBY wanted to be him so bad.
Yeah. Holy crap, y'all! It is 4:05.
Nut just sent me something in DMs. He said by Rooster Teeth cutting all the black people in vacuum.
Hello, Kaiser.
They gotta make vacuum diverse.
Here it is.
Or either wet as fuck because
y'all audio
that
is
nigga died.
bugging out.
Wait, mine's or Bright's?
Okay, now yours is fine. Bright, say something.
Hello?
We are the champions.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Is that the guy from American Psycho?
Oh yeah. No, this is the thing that Knight sent me in chat. He said with the caption, "Rooster Teeth cutting the black people from vacuum."
Oh my gosh! Hold on, let me see if I can add this.
Guys, I hope you get this jokes. I hope you get this joke if it sends. It did.
Oh my!
I feel like I'm not politically
You get it, right?
involved enough. Someone please explain that.
I'm not sure.
Like, oh wait, he's seen the movie.
Yeah, I've seen the movie. I don't get the joke.
Oh yeah, it's the joke where it's like, what was it? I think it has to do with like, you know, people on certain political spectrums just like claiming that they are pro-life, like not against like abortion, right? And
they just fucking die.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's that comedy that like Rengoku dies when he's pro-life.
Oh my goodness, y'all a trip.
But if we want, Jake says, but if we want to get real crazy, it would also refer to every weapon ever made, which includes the 50 megaton SAR bomb. SAR bomb. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, D definitely sells at that point.
Bomba.
Hear me out. Okay. Tanjiro versus Thunder. Who's winning?
That's a good question. My money's on Tanjiro because he's shown to be much faster.
Yeah, and smarter. But I mean, it's Cinder, so it's not very hard.
Get ready.
Also, like Tanjiro, he like at first he specialized in water. Cinder's fire. Water takes out fire.
Yeah, the water. Remember, the water that he like that comes out when he's using his attacks aren't actual water.
Wait, that's not actual water.
Guys, he doesn't need to do.
No.
I'm so sorry to tell you, it doesn't. No, it's not real.
That's just a visual.
I pretend it's real because I'm not letting that happen to me. But
look, okay. In my defense, though,
which, by the way, why don't they just make it freaking magic sword techniques and shit?
That's what I thought it was. Anything. That's what I thought it was this whole time.
It's not real. And I think they're trying to make it more realistic. They're men-eating demons who have powers.
Yes.
Fuck real.
I mean, I get not giving your.
They do some major superhuman shit anyway, so like they may as well. This is one of the biggest issues I have with Demon Slayer, by the way. It's fucking, I don't know, man.
Oh, Knight has a question. It says, okay, serious question. May Marigold's fate recast, killed off screen, or mysteriously vanished? Knowing Rooster Teeth, mysteriously vanished.
Yeah, they honestly, they would have to, unless there is a plan. Well, unless that if they recast them. Actually, here's an even better question. If they decide to recast him, would they bring in another trans person?
That's a good question. Would they? Because
no, damn, well, that's not happening. No,
trans people already know the bullshit that Rooster Teeth be on. So, What
I
would
mean,
they?
let's be honest. There's a large portion of fandom who just do not give a straight fuck. There are motherfuckers who actually still gave these people money in Volume 9. It is not gonna change.
Only reason why I paid for Crunchyroll was because I just like Crunchyroll, even though like I don't like their methods, but I like the anime that's on it, and I'm tired of pirating shit.
I just use his Crunchyroll to watch movies. To be honest,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even that. These are the same people who would buy their freaking merch after what they heard about this stuff. It's so freaking cruddy.
Oh, by the way, Bright, you may as well stop using it because I'm canceling the subscription because I'm not paying for that. Not paying for that anymore.
I'm just gonna watch it on Anime Place. I'm not that pressed.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not giving them $14 a month.
I could just pay for. I just could pay for it myself since I got a job anyways.
Oh yeah, you're no longer jobless.
Congrats. Oh, good shit.
Yeah, thank you. It took a lot of me.
Oh, but I want to reel it back to the whole what was it? What issues I had with Volume 9 in regards to like RWBY's development. I want to draw a comparison with another character actually. Probably one that y'all don't really know about. It's from it's one of the Tales of games, and it's the main character from Tales of the Abyss, Luke. And he much like RWBY did something really, really bad in the middle of the story. Not going to spoil what it is, but for the rest of the story, it's him continuously trying to make up for what happened. And he isn't instantly forgiven or validated for his actions either, even though in some ways he kind of has some excuses, but it's because of like he had such a bad personality in the first half of the game that he ended up making that huge mistake. And the game doesn't sugarcoat it at freaking all. So I feel like if they had done RWBY's change similar to that, where they actually addressed what he did wrong and she actually like made up for it in a compelling way, that would have made things so much better. And I'm gonna make a video about this at some point. Best you believe. That's on the list. Okay, I just gotta get on this Bumblebee hating grind set. Okay.
Oh, Night Hunter said Oscar has the best character development. He got used to having an old man inside of him. Which is not really something that I think I would say on my channel. Now I'm thinking about it.
Well, that kind of happens a lot when you hang around Night Hunter. Okay, it makes you consider things you never did.
YouTube, I swear, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's an anime. I promise. It's magic.
Oh yeah, that takes endurance.
He said
in
that
Roblox,
takes endurance.
in Roblox YouTube, in Roblox.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, but yeah, I think that is like the main, I guess, thematic and emotional core of the volume. And once you have that completely messed up, then you basically got nothing else. That's why volume 7 and 8 didn't work. That's why volume 5 definitely didn't work. And that's why all the volumes have had like their issues just from volume 3 onwards, or even just from the early volumes in general, to be honest, because everything just doesn't naturally flow with one another.
Guys, I'll be right back.
All right. But yeah,
Rooster Teeth, not me. Hey, it could be worse.
it could be so much worse. It could be so much worse. But yeah, no, I definitely what you're saying. Like a lot of the stuff in the show just does not. It feels like they're not thinking about this as one story. They're thinking about it from volume to volume, and that would work if it was a more of a volume to volume kind of story. But
yeah,
now,
if it was like a much more simple story where the plot doesn't really matter as much, they have to consider as many things.
Yeah.
But now that they want it to be a lot more serious and want to add in so many more details, that's when you get some really, really big problems.
Yeah, it's just like the kind of writing that they're going for, like the kind of writing that they're going for and the kind of writing that they're writing are two different things, to be honest. Like they're not really thinking about what could happen with this in the long run. They're building all this stuff up and then they never use it again. You know?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Jake says theme of volume 9. You are enough. Enough to sink an entire country. Yeah, legit.
Absolutely. Jake,
Because
can I
here's the
pin your
thing.
comment? Let me see if I can pin your comment.
Night Hunter, let's not get into Penny's dad manhandling her from with.
Oh,
my
God. No.
Right, please. Listen, all right.
It says
he's
message
already
redacted.
Wolf is already being what was it? Demonetized enough. We don't need it to be more.
Rooster Teeth has already done its work. All right. I don't need more. I'm really upset about that because that is still my best video so far. Even though I fucking hate the video. But
I like it. I like it.
Oh, you watched it?
Yeah, of course I watched it.
Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I hate the way it was edited. I edited it on my phone.
I mean, trust me, I have watched YouTube for the longest time. It could be worse.
Yeah.
You could be like, well, okay, I was about to name a name, but I'm not going to. Okay, I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to be a dick.
Wait, is this someone you know personally?
Not personally. But it's someone who I'm aware of. Let's just say that.
If you could DM me, cause now I'm curious. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm going to text it to you.
Thank you. Let's see. The biggest crime about that. Wait, fight the DMCA. The biggest crime Team RWBY has committed. Beast King. I missed if you talked about the story or not. We've been talking about the story pretty much the whole time. It's just like different things.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like there are some things we think are alright for the most part. Not really. So yeah. Hold on. Let me look at this thing. Oh yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that guy has way worse editing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Seriously, I don't want to be. I don't want to be dragged into that.
Now, to be fair, I'm surprised he hasn't. I'm surprised he hasn't said anything about it. But let's just say, once I have this video out, there is a chance that I might be getting some responses, and I won't be surprised if he is one of them. Probably. Which I am here for, okay? I am sick and tired of almost everybody in my videos praising my work, which I appreciate. I love you guys. But I want some freaking blood, okay? I made my videos the way they are to cause some controversy. If I don't get a single death threat from this Bumblebee video, I did not do my job.
Well, okay, if you don't get any, I'll make you feel better and I'll send you a death threat, you know.
All right, thank you. And have it be signed by a low tier god. That would be much appreciated.
Hell yeah. Got you. The only reason I asked is I've gone back into writing. I've gotten back into writing since going to college. We should compare notes sometime. Hell yes, I would love to see your stuff on your writing, Aaron, please. Plus, we haven't talked in a good minute. We gotta get on a Discord call one day.
Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in seeing what y'all got going on.
Hell yeah. Ooh, that could be another stream idea.
Kaiser, yeah, good.
Yeah. Kaiser starts doing a Wendigoon. This is a joke. I'm happy and don't want to endgame myself speech.
I will neither confirm nor deny that.
Kaiser?
I'm just saying.
Kaiser? Behave. Please.
All right.
He said, I will not confirm nor deny that. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, Jake says, I'll insult your work. I just need enough paint thinner to get into the right mindset.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Start huffing glue.
Yes, you have to be Yeah, you have to be you have to have as many brain worms as the average RWBY fan, okay? That's what you need.
We say as we watched every season of the show.
I mean, look. We could have ended up way worse after all the shit we've been put through, okay?
Yeah. Also has Bright
Kaiser,
come back
look, being a RWBY fan is hard, man.
Being a RWBY
Oh,
fan.
wait. Yeah, I don't think he's gotten back yet.
Yeah, he's still in the call, but he's not back. I don't think he's muted either. He probably just left the room, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
You can send the Discord on Insta. Yeah, I was about to say Kaiser. Aaron, I think we follow each other on. I think we're friends on Discord. I believe. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna wave to you. There you go. Unless you have a different Discord now. RT got him.
RT got
and he was never heard from again.
That was the last time I saw him.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, wow. I can't believe we were really just on stream for 2 hours. Damn near 2.5.
I mean, that's what happens when you talk about this show.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. And we didn't even talk about everything. Ransom message, redact the video or else. Oh my god. I have to delete my stream.
Yo, that's. Oh no, that I think that's his response for like my that he's gonna have from my Bumblebee video.
Oh. I thought we were still talking about about Bright.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess it could be both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, that might be actually it. That might actually be it.
Regardless, it looks like we're both gonna have to redact some stuff, huh? Oh my gosh. Once I get big enough,
I'll make them shirts. Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to see where is Bright because I don't want to. Because I was gonna go soon, but I didn't want to end the stream without Bright being here. I don't know, I just don't feel right.
Did you message him yet?
Yeah, I'm about to message him right this second. Wait, hold on. I don't think I ever got your Discord. I know I have you on Insta though. Huh.
Oh, here's a good question I have in regards to Volume 9. Which fight do you like the most?
Fights?
Yeah.
Okay. I already know you're gonna disagree with me on this because you said that you didn't like it. But I only like it because of the music, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's a chest fight, right?
I love that song. That song goes hard.
It does. It does. I will be fair. Oh, I'm gonna be fair. It does have a dope track. I will say that.
Like ever since I heard it in the trailer, I was just like, please use it in this. Please use it in the show. Please use it in the show. Please use it in the show. And they did. And I was like, yes, we're getting it in the OST. Let's go.
Yeah. And I think I guess the fight that I enjoyed the most was just, RWBY getting her ass beat with both for the right and wrong reasons.
Is that even a fight though? It's just her getting jumped.
I mean, I'd say it's a fight. She fought back,
She tried. she tried. Oh my gosh.
Honestly, I was just waiting for like the Joker to come out and be all like, "You get what you fucking deserve."
Oh my gosh. Hold on. LOL, being an RT employee is like being iDubbbz?
Oh, iDubbbz, depressed sellout and get your feelings hurt from weak criticism. Oh my god.
The final fight was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I did actually enjoy the final fight.
Yeah, story aside, the final fight was actually good. It's one of the few times Team RWBY actually fight together as a team and have like team combo attacks that like feel like impactful. It's crazy.
Yeah, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's actually another reason why I like the chess. Okay, choreography wise, not that great, but the chess fight was the first fight in forever that we actually got team attacks, and the finale fight only made it so much better.
Dog, DOXXING, you absolute fucking Chad. All right, I'm gonna link this. He made an artwork of Oscar versus Homelander. He actually
Wait, you actually did it? Oh my god, bro! Send that in Discord.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh my god! Yo, DOXXING, do me a favor. Put your either your Twitter or your IG, like your actual the name out on the image so I can make sure that you have the right credit. Cause I'm posting this on my Twitter. Oh my gosh. I didn't think, wow, he got right on it.
See, this is what happens when you know people.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna give you a little shout out because this is actually really, really good. And like, you didn't have that much time to work on it. Like,
no, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Can I be like you when I grow up?
Ever seen...
No, for real. It takes me so long to get a sketch in, and this man's just did it. He just straight did it.
Cafeteria fight was best fight. Emotion, teamwork, rivalry, and best of all, Ruby being OP without using her silver eyes 8% of the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was the most fun fight in the entire show, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Loved it down.
But yeah, I don't know if I said this before. In regards to the Bumblebee video, Too Little Too Late. I think, yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to get it done by mid-June. So let's put it. I don't have an exact date yet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put in a date. Ooh. June 15th. June 15th. Ooh. That's when it's gonna come out. If I work at the same pace I'm going at now, it's gonna come out at that time.
Y'all heard it here first. At Disaster Wolf Art, Kaiser Shonen is releasing his new video on June 15th. Well, allegedly. Allegedly. Remember when RWBY was fun? World turns black and white as I stare into the void, literally. Thank you so much.
Sorry, fellow.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, fellow YouTubers. I had to help my aunt deal with a bunch of kids.
I got you.
There were 5.
Oof.
I fought wars before I got here.
The world premiere Bumblebee Too Little Too Late video will come out in June 15th. So stay tuned, everybody. It's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be my biggest video yet.
Oh my god! Somebody did it. Holy.
Yeah. DOXXING did it. DOXXING did it.
Actually, oh my god.
Oh, he is breaking up so much.
It's so good. Yo, your art is so good. You broke up his internet connection.
Exactly.
This is
dang kids.
This was so. I know my internet shit, but like your shit was this shit is so good. It killed me.
Right. I'm literally I'm going to post this on my Twitter once the stream is done. Once the stream is done, I'm posting it. Cause this is
oh
dope.
Ant. Did you see the thing?
What? Right. You're breaking up.
Central.
Right. You're breaking up, bro.
So.
Hello.
The kids were Rooster Teeth employees the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Bright,
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm this close to ending it. I was like, did I send to you on Instagram?
No, I didn't. I'll check it out in just a moment because I'm gonna end the stream in a couple minutes anyway. We've been here for like 2.5 hours now. Kids messing with
How
his
many
wife.
viewers did we get, anyways?
I think at most, at once, we got 7 or 8. You know, which was cool. At least we actually got to keep them.
Is that a record?
I don't know. I don't think it's a record. I think my first stream got the most amount. But this is the most in a while because like,
now that
me.
Okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, I think it's a combination of just like my people and their people showing up.
Yeah.
Question: now that Bumblebee is canon, do you think they'll do White Rose or continue with the setup of Jean and Weiss?
Kaiser, you're really low on mine. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm not sure.
One sec, y'all. Technical difficulties.
This might be just me on my part. Let me see if I can make him louder on mine.
No, he's quiet on mine too, for some reason.
Oh my god! I just realized we've been here. I've never added him as a friend.
You never add him.
Bro. All right.
Listen, I've not been paying attention. I've been dealing with things called white men. Guys, I'm not racist, please. For the past 2 months, okay, leave me alone.
Allegedly, he's not racist.
Allegedly white man, exactly. Allegedly white man, yeah.
No, allegedly you're not racist.
Well, allegedly I'm not gay either. So what now?
No, you're very gay.
You are gay.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
Who says I am gay? You are gay.
You are gay.
Gay.
Pasta.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Here's your trivia. Here's your African trivia. What country is that from? What country was that in?
Shit. Oh my, I forgot.
It's not Nigeria. It's not Nigeria. I know that.
No.
There's definitely not Nigerian accent for it, that's for sure. Because you know me very well.
Kenya?
You didn't hear that.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I forgot.
Kenya?
No. It is close to Kenya.
Is it
I'm bad at maps.
Wasn't
it's also it's also popular meme. They also made a different popular meme.
Was it in Ghana?
Definitely not Ghana.
Okay.
Uganda.
It's East African. It's Uganda, yes.
Okay. I thought that was the obvious the obvious choice, but I ignored it. Fuck.
I was hoping you guys would get what I said. It was a different different meme. I was about to say Uganda. I was about to say Knuckles, but we'll make obvious.
Do you know
Yeah.
Do you know the way?
Those accents were horrible because they do not sound East African. It gave DRC to me. I don't know.
Not DRC.
Did you add me back as a friend?
Bright, you still breaking up, bro.
900 says new
Let's go.
Viewers than volume 9. Jake the surgeon says we are proud.
We are proud.
I'm gonna be breaking up in the next 2 days.
Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Guys, this is my power was held down today. My power was restrained.
Yeah, he's got the weight.
Am I cutting out again?
Yeah, a little
No, he's got the weighted. He's got the weighted clothing. That's why he's holding his power back.
Oh my gosh, this isn't even my final form.
Yep, you get it. It's my final form yet. I'm usually more loud and annoying. It gets worse from here. Anyone who's watching this.
Rattle me bones. Ebola. Okay, fun fact real quick. The Ricola ads where they just go like Ricola, I actually used to think they were saying Ebola, and I had no clue what Ebola was.
Oh my god.
So every time that I saw the ad, I would yell with it, and I would think that they were gonna say Ebola, and so they're saying Ricola. I'm like Ebola, until like my family just saw me do it, and they're just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Fucking crazy.
I'm just following what the app does. I'm like, is it not called Ebola? Like,
no.
they're just like, hell no. That's something very different. Rattle them, boys. Rattle me bones, head ass.
But yeah, Kaiser, you never answer my question. I you didn't hear me? I said it. I'm pretty sure they're probably gonna go forward with Jean and Weiss. With how they made Weiss thirsty for Jean this volume, they are definitely going for that. Especially since they will also need to capitalize on the RWBY Oscar thing.
Yeah.
As a Nigerian myself, when the Ebola crisis was going on, it felt like, how people felt when Ebola started? That's how I felt every day. Because it was 2 countries down for the fucking episode was 2 countries down for me. I was like, it's the end times, y'all.
Not the end times.
Damn. God damn.
And one time we had to go visit family in like Liberia, which was the epicenter. Child, I felt like I was in the wars. I was like scared as fuck. Something walked up to me, I ran. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I ate down because I survived.
But all right, y'all. We've been here for a minute. I got a couple other things I gotta take care of. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
This call been going on for 2 fucking hours. Yeah. I'm sick.
But
gotta be 3.
This was super fucking fun, and we didn't even get to talk about Ice Queendom. But would y'all be open to doing an Ice Queendom stream one day?
And I have to watch Ice Queendom first. That's the real.
Oh right, you actually
my
have
real
to
battle.
watch
you actually need to watch.
Okay, so when he finally gets to watching Ice Queendom.
My next challenge is to watch a RWBY supplemental
material.
Any supplemental content.
Yeah.
My next challenge.
Yeah. But all right.
So yeah, I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that.
All right, cool. One day we'll do that if he ever actually watches Ice Queendom. Oh my
Give me at least 2 years.
2 years. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so y'all got any final things y'all want to say before we close up shop?
I was just going to say thank you everybody, both from both who watched my videos and Disaster Wolves, who came down here. It's been really fun. It's been really fun talking to y'all. I appreciate the chats and all the comments you've been making. And if you didn't finish, that's okay too. I really appreciate it. Y'all didn't have to do that, but this was really fun to do. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm a bit less busy now that my semester is finished, so hopefully I can do this stuff again and keep making things y'all would enjoy. So yeah, that's all from me. Follow me at Young Kaiser on Twitter and Kaiser Shonen on YouTube.
Bright, you got anything you want to say?
We probably made somebody's day a little child's day, and that's amazing to me. Come to my channel if you want politics, which most people would definitely aren't. But if you're a weirdo and okay with controversy, come to my channel, and leave these 2 fuck ass nigga channels alone, because I'm that nigga, for real. Besides the point,
always talking shit. But
fucking
of course,
nice. All right.
But I just wanted to say real quick, thank you to the both of y'all. Like, first of all, thank you to the both of y'all, Kaiser Shonen and Tree of Life. I appreciate y'all for coming to this, to this stream, taking some time out of y'all day. I really, really appreciate it. Like, this was really, really fun for me. And like, also, like Kaiser said, thank you to everybody who came to watch this stream. I really appreciate it. Like, I didn't even think anybody was going to show up, to be honest. So any of y'all showing up was more than enough. And I really, really appreciate y'all. And my socials, y'all can already see it up on the screen, so y'all don't need me to tell you what it is. So yeah.
Before everyone leaves, my name is a huge contradiction because I talk like mad shit for someone who has the name of Tree of Life. But besides the point.
But yeah, that's all we got for today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
See y'all.